Dun, 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 dun. Listen, we scored again. We scored again! Yay! Go Verhage. So we're up to now, 2-1 now. What's up? Um,
What's
forgive
up, everyone?
forgive the visual audience or the visual presentation for my camera this evening. We tried. Right, the internet gods are not allowing this to work out visually as I had hoped to, but everybody else looks great
Thank
Okay,
you.
when they're
Monkey,
on
either you're stuttering
when
or
they're on
you're just
camera.
having really bad connection right now.
Oh man, is it the stuttering?
I can hear him fine.
Okay, then I hope it's not me. All right, all right. If it is, if I am stuttering, just comment that I am. I guess that would be the best. Comment that I am, and I'll see it eventually somewhere, and be able
No,
to
no,
see
no.
it.
Like I'm saying, you yourself stuttering. Like, ah,
Are you making fun of
Oh,
his speech impediment?
are you making fun of
kind
me?
of, kind
Are you making
of.
fucking fun of me over there, Acer? Don't
I
start
mean,
shit
you're the
with me,
one drinking.
Cody.
You're the one drinking.
This is my first fucking beer, Cody. Relax, all
I
right?
know.
We've
I
got
know.
we've got a long show, Cody. I'm fighting a lot of bullshit right now. All right, all right. What an intro. So we're on the 16th episode of fucking this off-season shit that we're doing for UFA. Uh, there's a fuckload of shit going on. So I guess we're gonna go to wrestling first because a lot of it is still in progress. But hell yeah, Panthers!
Panthers score! Wow, wow, wow!
Which is funny because the titling of this video was trolling Panthers, but here we are. Um, shit. There's still a lot of hockey to be played. Let me knock on wood. Let me not get ahead of myself. All right, so because we had Queen of the Ring, King of the Ring, I didn't fucking do SmackDown. If you were hoping for a SmackDown review this evening from me, my review was irrelevant. So there you go.
First off,
That's
what the fuck is
no.
wrong with you? Why would you want the SmackDown review?
Well, I
Exactly.
gave it to you guys in the fucking chat room, so you know.
Now here's Cody's review of SmackDown.
Oh, all right. So LA
Riveting.
Knight stole the show. Okay. So, anyways, fucking, I love how it was like, LA Knight versus, Trick Williams, a white guy.
Trick Williams.
Not
It's
wait, it's Carmelo Hayes. Yeah,
Hayes.
yeah. I was just watching NXT. My bad. And like LA Knight's got two black guys behind him, and Carmelo's got a fucking two white guys. I just find that so hilarious.
So the reverse entourage. All right, cool. I'm glad. That was the only thing that was, I guess, not King of the Ring related that SmackDown had going. Besides whatever the fuck Bloodline was doing that evening, which was nothing. So let's get to King of the Ring.
Yeah.
So things to note before I get started on the actual stuff that happened during the event. The presentation, especially in the pre-show, is very fucking UFC right now. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's like super UFC now.
The pre-show.
Yeah, not just the pre-show, the presentation of the pre-show, the opening of the event, the fucking movie guy, fucking voice doing the whole like introduction to the first match is like very UFC.
Oh, I missed
shit
the
right
first
now.
match.
It's you can tell the UFC influence all over this shit. I had to make a note of that. Other things to note that I'm not going to mention in the actual review, but I want to mention is this crowd was really trying very, very hard to be France, and they're not.
Yeah.
French.
I noticed that too.
Like, yeah.
I mean, good. We need the emphasis. You know, it's like, oh shit, France got.
Yeah, but get another chant, bro. Your 1-2 chant sucks. It doesn't hit the same.
Oh,
It's bro. And first off, Americans just the same because 1, 2, 2 does not hit, bro.
Sacre bleu.
Stop that. All right. Another thing to note, I guess Triple H announced that in 2026 we're gonna have a 2-night SummerSlam.
What are we doing? It's 2020 fucking. You don't even remember that shit. First off,
Yes, actually, they put it in their calendars. That's why they announced it.
Yeah.
That was their way
fucking 2 years
of
from
making
now.
sure everybody knew that they have 2 days.
That's boldly assuming that some of their fans are gonna make it to 2026. Jesus. What do they think they are? Fucking Grand Theft Auto? Anyway.
Hype the crowd for 2 years, and hopefully they stay.
Yeah, dude. That's some Grand Theft Auto shit. Anyway, the little symbol on my thing that says that my internet sucks went away, so maybe.
Oh yeah, you
clear
look better.
now.
There we go.
Cool.
It's the gods of the podcast.
The
that
internet
just want
god
you
said,
to
"Alright, we're done
survive."
fucking with you." Either that or PJ just got off work.
He did. He's here.
Well,
So
what does that have to do with anything?
just so to kind of put it in your heads now before he says it, the tribal chief has brought the energy for the podcast, so that's what gave the energy. The monkey, you're welcome.
Things are working better now.
Yeah, now that the tribal chief is back, everything's in order. Blah blah. Blah. You're welcome. He's probably gonna say it in a more obnoxious way.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so let's get to the pre-match. By the way, this was a pre-match. We had it in our chat like, oh, I didn't even see this match. And we all thought we were late to the event. We weren't late to the event. It was this wasn't a part of the event. We had Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair defending their women's championships.
Yeah.
Their
That
tag
was a
team
pre-show?
championships.
Yeah, title
That was
match
a
in the
pre-show.
pre-show. That makes sense.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I mean, that really sounds pretty bad, but like that just proves that like Saudi don't give a fuck about women.
Well, they're all
Oh.
dressed like fucking Power Rangers. Did you?
Yo,
Yeah.
they were
Like,
killing me with the fucking
See
the
that
get-ups,
shit?
man. Dude, some of them are so bad.
yeah.
No,
Just
they are. We were trolling the Becky Liv match and what they were wearing, but compared to
I
some of
loved
these
what they
outfits,
were wearing. I mean, Becky, I don't know, but Liv,
Liv was cool.
was her
I
and
put
her
it,
Britney Spears costume.
hell
Not-
yeah.
I put it in the group chat that Becky Lynch looked like if you're at a high school prom and they elected the butch lesbian as prom king.
she looked like the extra in a Panic at the Disco video.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. I was like, how do you even wrestle in that? That doesn't even look comfortable to wrestle in.
No, it can't be. Oh, the symbol's back, so I must be fucking up. Hey, tell PJ to get closer to the router. All right, so this was kind of a predictable outcome. Just saying. Thankfully, this was for the pre-show because it wasn't an interesting match. They were against Indy Hartwell and
Yeah. How did that
and-
even happen? I don't even recall that.
Did you know that for a time that probably predates before we started covering wrestling full time? Those two, Indy and Candice, were actually tag team champions.
Yeah, that I knew.
What?
Yeah, they were tag team champs for NXT.
Oh, well, NXT.
Brendan's like, oh.
No. They were tag team champs in the WWE.
What?
Kabuki Warriors beat them to take. No, never mind. They're the Rave Girls. The Rave Girls are who the Kabukis beat. I got them too confused. Forget that factoid.
I
Throw
thought
that out.
Indy.
Never
But I
mind.
thought Indy and Candice were tag team in NXT though.
No, they were. I don't think they were.
Oh, okay. So mine was
WWE.
right. Okay, I was still right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Throw that factoid out. Fuck that. Moving on. Anyway, so Bianca and fucking and Jade win this. They defend it. We all know. The only thing that's to know here is they both look like the Pink Ranger. That's it. We've got the Britney Spears gimmick match.
Yeah, Britney versus Britney.
Oh god. No, Brittany versus Christina.
No. These were both Britney Spears outfits. The Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan.
Well, I don't
outfits.
follow Britney Spears that much.
Hey, bro, if it wasn't for a fucking meme, I wouldn't have known that Becky Lynch.
No,
was
I
also
saw it
a
and I was
team.
like, those are both Britney Spears outfits. But I'm also a Britney stan, so
the red fucking cat suit that Liv was wearing. Britney Spears came to mind when I first saw it too, but when I saw Bella Lugosi come out, I wasn't thinking about Britney fucking Spears,
Nah, man. Liv was wearing. She was doing an ode to Michael Jackson as Thriller because she was about to molest that child.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, hi Rumble. How you doing?
And Zuckerberg cancels us right away.
Man, fuck Zuckerberg.
Dude, Zuckerberg will be alright. He's
so funny.
He's alright. It's the YouTube gods that hate us. But whatever. We'll
YouTube gods.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
What?
So, yeah, are you okay there? Did you die? Brandon?
What?
Did you fall down from that?
From what?
From what? Bro, you sound like you fell.
Yeah, you sound like you fell hard.
First,
I'm literally laying in bed.
Oh, okay. Does it sound like you fell and it sound like whatever you were speaking to wasn't close to you?
Oh.
You got any room in that bed?
Alright, moving on. So, did anybody enjoy the Becky and Christina match? I thought that shit was fun.
I like watching Becky lose.
I missed
didn't.
it.
We didn't start watching it until literally right after. So.
Oh, you suck.
I
This
know.
match was awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
No,
Me
I
too.
know.
Me too.
I was ready to start watching at 1:00, and then I forgot, and it was 1:30, and I was like, oh, well.
Yeah, same here.
So,
Yeah, Lexi.
for me, I'm not a fan of Becky Lynch on the microphone at all, but in the ring is a different story. She's actually pretty fucking good in the ring. So, for all her effort, though, the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is on full throttle, cannot be stopped. We are not fucking stopping for the Revenge Tour. Dom Mysterio had interfered in the match, seemingly siding with Becky Lynch. He slid her a chair. Becky refused to fucking use it, however, and Liv used the opportunity from the distraction of that chair to DDT the shit out of Becky Lynch in the chair and hit her oblivion for a pinfall. So, thanks, Dom, you freaking idiot. Bro, first off, Michael Cole was the shit for this. And y'all missed such a great call at the end, dude. He was like,
What did he say? What did he say?
Idiot. He was like, "You're gonna be in trouble with mommy, Dominic," and I'm like, "Oh no!" He's like full tilt
Cole was
screaming.
on one because the Logan Paul match. Yikes!
The Logan Paul match. Oh my god.
Pat McAfee's rubbing off on Michael Cole, and I think he's
he's hanging around him too much. He got some words.
So after this, we get. This was a fucking awesome match. Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, and Bronson Reed in a triple threat.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Yeah.
Poor Otis.
Oh my, justice for Otis, bro.
Poor
justice
fucking
for Otis.
man. Why I gotta do this, man, like this?
He's just a boy.
Why are we out here hoeing Otis? I don't like Brendan. We're starting a fucking campaign right now to save Otis.
I've been on this train for about a month now. The free Otis and give him a title run.
This is actually
Free
the
Otis,
conductor of the train.
Here, somebody go on their Twitter right now.
And all it came from was like I started watching WWE again for the first time in 10 years. And the first time I put it on, I see some fat dude fucking humping the air and doing a bunch of wild shit. I was like, I like this guy. This is my guy.
Love this guy.
And then they took him away from me. Fucking Chad Gable.
And now they got this guy fucking getting his face slapped
Right, this
by
fucking
a
great
midget
value.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah, great value for Angle and shit.
I mean, honestly,
Great
Otis,
value.
Andy Rose, like that man is a god. They're disrespecting him.
Hard.
Dude, it was such a fun match, though. It's some crazy spots. Like, all those, like, crazy, like, 3-man spots they did with Bronson Reed and shit.
The triple German suplex was so fucking cool. and having Gable win that was even funnier. Like, having Gable slam fucking Reed and Sammy in a German suplex, that looked dumb. That looked dumb in a good way. There was another one that they had. It was dueling moonsaults.
Yeah, they did the dueling moonsaults, and they also did the double suplex off the top rope.
Yeah, the superplex off the top rope. That shit was sick. That shit was awesome. Yeah, no, the spots in these matches was really like, all right, how can we show off? The important point of the match, I guess, comes when Otis gets a shot at Bronson Reed on the floor, and fucking Gable's like, "Yes, my guy, all right." But he gets the same shot at Sammy, but like moments later, and doesn't take it. Is resistant to run Sammy over, so Gable's an asshole about it and holds Sammy up, and that was after bitch slapping Otis and pissing him off. So Otis runs over Chad Gable after Sammy ducks. Then Sammy haluva's Bronson for a pinfall and defends in Saudi Arabia, who fucking loves him. He actually came out. What is that robe that they wear? Do we know what that shit's called?
That's it's like called a thobe, like robe, but with a THOBE.
Yeah, Sammy came out in that for his entrance gear, so he was super.
Honestly, yeah, I really liked his whole the backstory that he did. Like, he went to the Cube and did a whole religious ceremony with them. Like, that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no fucking way he was losing. We all knew this.
Yeah, if he would have lost, Saudi Arabia would have rioted.
Yeah,
I said it in the chat. There's no fucking way that Sami Zayn loses in Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no.
They would start World War III right there and then.
There's so much shit I want to say right now.
Yeah, you're already fucking like.
Dude, no, it's
Let that
so
hate out,
brother.
It's so bad. I can smell the gunpowder from here.
Oh man,
Anyway.
thinking about what would happen to that new
You smell my
headquarters.
what?
Oh Lord, we're dead. Fuck me, we're done.
We just had 5 viewers on Facebook, and now it's down to 1.
Drop.
Good, good.
They're dead. I'm fucking getting canceled next week. All right. So let's talk about our first glitch of the evening. There was a glitch in SmackDown, but it was just a video, and it
Fucking
really
killed
wasn't.
Cody.
Really wasn't. Cody,
Oh,
you
no.
okay?
Oh no,
Oh no, Cody.
Cody's dead.
Cody's really dead, dude. We might have to send an APB out for fucking Cody, bro. Like,
He's
Oh
out.
no! Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. All
Oh
right.
my god!
You just gotta let it
Oh,
off that,
no.
buddy.
Whatever you do, don't light a match. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god!
This poor guy. This is what happens on live TV, gentlemen.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, you're alive? Did he go down?
I
the
die
wrong
every
hole?
day.
He's
All
Deadpool.
right. All right, Deadpool.
Are you okay, Cody? Blink twice.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to this glitch. So there are, I didn't cover the SmackDown glitch because the SmackDown glitch was meh. It was just another video. Kind of like this one. So this one came with when I think Gable was entering the ring.
No, when
this
Bronson.
came- Oh, okay, when Bronson was entering the ring.
Bro, I
So-
like that guy. Why don't they do anything big with that guy?
I think
He just
he's
came
coming.
on the main
I think
roster.
he's coming. Bronson.
All
Reed.
right.
So hold on, I do have this video. Right? Where is it? Is it this one?
I love this game. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
So we killed the gamer.
We killed a gamer and a therapist.
Cool.
That's where we're at.
Why are they
killed the
using
gamer.
dialogue?
Bro. Obviously, it was the kid who he was beating online. Okay, he came to his house and killed him. All right, he had that much gamer rage.
Yeah, he called him he fucking griefed him and called him a fag, and he showed up at his house.
Oh no!
I gotta be quiet because people are sleeping in my house. Fuck.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Oh
This is too
shit.
much. All right, bro. Listen. Yeah, that was it. That we killed the gamer. There wasn't much to this one. So let's get to Nia Jackson.
Wait, was that kid using Bianca Belair? Did I see that right?
No, I don't remember.
All right.
I'm too.
All right, we'll
focused
continue.
I'm too focused on this Nia Jackson Lyra Valkyria match because, dude, what the?
I knew
We
Nia
didn't-
was gonna win.
Well, yeah, but we didn't have to do it like this. This was.
I liked how
Jesus.
she won. I liked how
Girl
she
broke
won
this
too.
bitch's fucking ribs. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Like,
That was brutal.
Nia
Oh,
hurts
God.
people. Yeah, no shit. You let her sit on people. Like the fuck?
Bro, I liked how she was standing like this, or just sitting like this, just like, like a Buddha.
Nia Jax is an asshole.
Nia Jax is a boss.
She's an asshole. First off,
She's a queef. No.
out of all the Power Rangers and Britney Spears shit, coming out like a bird was definitely a choice. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. I think it has something to do with Irish gods or some shit.
Yeah, Nordic gods. Yeah, Norse.
Yeah. I thought for a second this was in Baltimore, but it's not. So I didn't get what the Raven was for. But whatever. So I mean, I think we all knew this what was going to happen here. Nia Jax is going over. I don't think there's an Irish god that's protecting Lyra from fucking being sat on. But whatever. She tried to do a fucking power bomb, reversing the Annihilator, and got fucking sat on, and immediately died for a fall. Like that.
Oh god, I love you, Nia.
There was no convincing way that we were putting Lyra over here, so I don't know what the fuck we were doing with this.
I don't know, but I love this new version. The unhinged psychopath Nia Jax is her best work yet. It's so good.
It's like the Hulk. Rikishi
The She-Hulk.
It's funny because that's her persona on Instagram. So I was like, finally, she like brings the funny side to.
And you know what? Now that she won Queen of the Ring tournament, Solo, or might come over to her and just be like, "Yo, you're my cousin." So the deal.
Just like that.
Listen,
yo, you my cousin.
I mean, fuck you. I eat people. I sit on people. Crush. Rah rah rah. I'm bitch. Like that's.
Hey, look at Tama Tonga.
But it's working. She's like female Gunther right now, bro. Like super heel. I hate this bitch.
I hated her before too. It's just I don't know. She definitely fixed her craft because that was a big problem. She was not a very good wrestler, and now she's like funny. Like
imagine not being good at Rikishi's moveset.
They're doing this shit where it's like someone with the Rikishi moveset and they're giving them like a fucking Goldberg run to squat on literally.
Yeah.
We have a faction full of fucking 5 foot high, 90-pound women. Let's have Nia just sit on all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh Lord, we need Rhea Ripley back in a bad way.
What's wrong with her again?
She got a shoulder injury or something.
Yeah, she's got a torn. I think it was rotator or AC or some shit to that nature. Tearing her shoulder.
All right.
Anyway, let's get to the good match. This was the best match of the night, in my opinion. I'm sure other people might have other opinions. I don't give a fuck. Your opinions are wrong. This was the best match of the night. All right. Gunther and Randy Orton.
Fuck yes.
So, no lie, I skimmed through a lot of the matches in this review because I had already seen it live. I needed to see this match again. This match was so fucking good. It's a modern day it's watching Sergeant Slaughter versus Iron Sheik in 2024. It's a well built fucking super stereotypical heel versus a well built super stereotypical face. The Nazi versus the old veteran badass.
Don't call me that.
He's a fucking Nazi. Oh, excuse me. You're a fucking Nazi.
No. I am no Nazi.
Excuse me. Nazi prick. Anyway. So
He didn't put on the fucking crown.
He's not gonna put on the.
I wanted him to
crown.
put on the fucking crown.
No.
No, his people do not do that.
No, job's not
No.
done. You got a Kobe
they
Bryant
stick their
moment.
hand out, and that is it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he put on the crown off camera, like, just to fuck around with his homeboys. But I wanted to see it.
What y'all think of this match?
I thought it was great. It really showed their endurance on both sides. I was team Randy because I just want him to win it to say that he won every single possible thing. But I understand why they did not, because Randy's old and he's breaking apart like the poor man that he is. And
He's gonna go out like John Cena.
Yes. And Gunther needs to continue to be pushed.
I just don't like how every match Randy Orton's in for the last 6 months, the whole match script is Randy's old and hurt. That's the whole storyline of the match. Oh, which fucking injuries you getting this time?
Yeah. Oh my god.
The match itself was awesome, but you're right. That was basically the crux of the match. We got first off, I liked how they started the match out. The whole slow start, headlocks, stare downs, let the crowd get into it. I like that start. We need to start more often like that.
Yeah, it's almost like you don't need to throw a 40-year-old Adam Copeland off a cage to have a good match.
Poor guy.
Oh god.
Tibia, dude.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck were y'all thinking? Damn, man.
Yeah, why'd you let him do that?
They don't think.
Honestly, he would have done it whether he was told not to or not.
This is true.
Someone should have said
highly
like
recommend.
Edge. Come on.
Hey, come on, man.
How old are those knees?
How old are those knees?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, I still got it. Give me a
Yeah,
ladder.
the problem is my neck, not my knees.
Fucking cast.
Yeah. Well, there goes Edge. Bye.
I'm pretty sure that man, not to fucking totally derail, but I'm pretty sure he's done. Pretty sure he's done. I got asked this earlier about Edge. If I had seen the injury and shit and what I thought of, he's done.
What's great is
no way
that was terrible.
There's no way you're gonna go through. First off, it's a fractured tibia, which you almost.
Hold on, let me see this shit.
You almost wish it was a clean break because those are a little bit easier to manage. You gotta fucking reset sometimes a fucking fractured bone. But that's still a long process. What's up? What's up, buddy?
Why are you so laggy?
Why are you so laggy? Well, I don't know. I'm having internet problems today. There's a storm outside. We've been through this. It's how it is today.
I was gonna say you're in 2D right now.
Yeah, it sucks. Jesus fucking Christ! Can you deal with that echo? All right, cool. Fuck, dude. It's good to know that my voice is still. Yeah, it's good to know my voice is still good though. Like it's. Anyway, yeah. I think he's done. Once you fucking do that shit to an incur an injury like that, and you gotta fucking sit there and heal for months and months and months and months. What are you gonna do? Come back after fucking healing from that for a 3-month run? Like he was already on the last laps of his career. So yeah, no, I think we've seen the last of Edge in a ring.
Bro, yeah. Fucked up as I'm watching the
I'm seeing this comment right now on YouTube saying AEW going too far. I'm like,
yeah. No shit.
They're taking Tony Khan is taking his favorite wrestlers like they're toys and throwing them off the fucking everywhere.
Dude, I'm
Not
watching
everybody in that company needs to be Darby Allin, bro.
Watching the fucking NBA games tonight too, and they're like putting on because it's on TNT, So they're having like AEW commercials, and it's just like half of the clips in the commercials all Edge like promoting some shit for Saturday. Like, guys,
Oh,
maybe not run that one.
Maybe reshoot that. Anyway, so getting back to Gunther and Orton, fucking epic match. Fucking epic match. But like Brendan said earlier, we were the whole crux of the match after Randy Orton gets his offense in he's old, he's hurt. It's ow my knee, ow my back, ow my back, ow my knee. There's a table spot. The match has everything, bro. There's fucking table spots galore, crab locks, fucking Gunther being a prick, the fucking chops that totally beat the shit out of Randy Orton's chest. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he was so super bruised.
Yeah,
which it's got to be interesting. You got to be thinking fucking in Randy Orton's mind, like while he's getting chopped, like fuck, I'm too old for this shit. And then he gets hit again, like yeah, I think I need to start talking about that Legends contract, like
maybe Cena had the right idea.
No, bro, like I'm pretty sure after the 5th or 6th fucking chop, he was thinking about a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be talking to Stone Cold right now.
The Viper's Pit.
The Viper's Pit, bro. You already sell that to him.
Okay. How do I get a hold?
He said, "Okay."
So we get a questionable roll-up pinfall with Orton's shoulders not on the mat to end this. So King General Nazi gets a shitty win. This bastard. This Nazi fucking prick motherfucker. Alright, I'm done. I really like this match. I'm sorry. I have to talk.
I really like Gunther. Come on.
It was a good match. I liked it.
I have to talk about the next match, and I really don't want to.
Yeah.
Best match of the night.
Nah, fuck that. We just talked about the best match of the night, bro.
You sure about
Gunther
that?
versus
Are you
Orton.
sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about it. Oh my god. I'm Cody Rhodes, bitch. Like, that doesn't even sound right. Fuck. Why does the YouTuber sound better at cursing than Cody fucking Rhodes?
Because Logan Paul knows how to talk smack, bro.
I hate this generation. I do.
Team Maverick all the way.
All right.
It's every day, bro.
The fuck is Team Maverick?
See, thank God, Cody. Thank God.
Oh my gosh, Brendan, that's funny. Just start.
There's at least
Let's just sing the
somebody
Paul
on this
song.
podcast with a fucking soul.
Huh?
So at least somebody on this podcast with a fucking soul. And it's not us.
If it's a Logan Paul thing, then I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Not that I don't want to know. It's just that I don't need to know.
So, I'm not gonna lie. The match wasn't bad. I was just not invested. I'm not invested in Cody Rhodes matches right now. I'm not. It's very hard for me to get invested. Did we do it again? Oh no.
No, I'm so sorry. It was the Rangers.
Oh no.
Now it's tied.
No.
Oh,
Not this again! Come on!
It's okay. It's okay. There's 16 more minutes.
What is it with South Floridian teams giving me heart attacks? Can we just win something cleanly? Fuck!
Now, this is game 4. The Panthers are notorious for losing on game 4.
Oh, God. Why you got Bobby looking like a fucking yoga pose? Jesus, man. Fitting that I'm talking about Cody Rhodes right now. Son of a bitch.
See, you cursed it by talking about Cody Rhodes. Boom. The Rangers scored.
So,
President Cody Rhodes.
unlike the other match where the simplistic heel versus face is like really, really cool, that aspect really, really sucks in this match. So I gotta explain the difference to that. When it came to Gunther versus Randy Orton, the simple this is a bad guy, this is a good guy fight. It works in that match because it's a fucking tournament. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to lead up to it. There's no build up to it. We already know Gunther's a Nazi fucking prick. We already know Randy Orton's a fucking an old veteran Viper badass. Like just seeing them in a tournament setting and watching those two Titans go at it, that's the galore. When we're talking about Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul, yes, there's a clear heel. Yes, there's a clear fucking face. The match still needs more to it than this. It's just, I'm not invested. There's nothing tying me to this that makes me think, Logan Paul is going to win. Like, there's no way I can conceive, unlike Gunther and Randy Orton, where I could, I could think of a fucking scenario where either of them would have won that. We all know fucking Logan's not winning this goddamn fight.
You know how I knew? The Prime logo wasn't there on the mat.
I just realized this.
Yeah. Yeah, the Prime logo wasn't there on the map. So, yeah, he was going to lose, man. Saudi Arabia has a problem.
This piece of shit didn't want to be pinned on his own fucking Prime logo.
Look, he understands the internet, man. He knew how powerful that meme would be.
Damn. You are right.
Robbed us of a good opportunity right there, bro.
All right, let's just make sure for the Tyson Paul boxing match we get that Prime logo right in the middle.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we all know fucking how this works, right? Where Cody Rhodes wins. But how did we get there, right? When we get to spots fucking that land towards the outside, they use fucking fan interference to get Logan Paul an opportunity to use his trademark brass knuckles at this point.
And I guess that's like some dude from his YouTube channel or something. I don't fucking know.
They're all like
they're all
weird fucking YouTube entourage people.
They're all either famous YouTubers or part of this crew.
Yeah.
Or KSI, who's a rapper over in England.
The whole gimmick and setup before this whole match started was that Logan Paul, this is what you missed on SmackDown. Logan Paul had given his brass knuckles to Michael Cole, right? And said, I'm not going to use brass knuckles. And then he told that to Cody Rhodes, and Cody had a fucking referee frisk him, and there was another pair of brass knuckles. So we all kind of figured, Jake Paul's just got a set of brass knuckles for every occasion. So when he pulls out the brass knuckles this time, Michael Cole drops a line I will never forget. It's going to be a Michael Cole classic forever. It should have came out of Pat McAfee's mouth, because I feel like this is a Pat McAfee line that he wrote for Michael. But when Logan used the nuts, Michael Cole would scream, "Logan, you signed a pre-nuck!" And I fucking died.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, there's no way this man said that shit. All I know, a prenup? What?
Yes.
You signed a prenup? I don't know how he came up with that, bro. That was fucking beautiful. That was
You know,
fucking
Pat gave him that.
ingenious.
He's like, hey, Michael Cole. Michael, you have to say this at King of the Ring. You have to say it.
Pat's
Do it
Pat's
for
watching
me.
on the PLE
Do
like,
it for
fuck
me.
yes.
How
He
come
did
Pat
it.
doesn't go overseas? Come on, man.
He's probably too busy doing
He's got a
podcasts.
fucking
I
podcast, bro.
know. I know.
He
He's
doesn't have
got a
time for that.
podcast to do.
This
He's
is
supposed
why
to do.
this match is
He's-
probably my favorite because of just Michael Cole. He was
Yeah, Michael Cole makes this match so fucking good. When
Yeah.
Logan pulls the nuts out.
You signed a
and he misses
prenup.
him.
You son of a bitch.
As soon
You
as he
son of a
drops
cunt.
the prenup line, he just goes the fuck off. Man. There was even a point Logan was like gonna square up with Michael Cole.
he was ready.
And I really wanted to see that.
Right?
Corey needed. Go ahead.
Bring back the coal miner era.
I was literally just thinking of that. Like, bring it back because that was iconic.
Dude, that was one of my favorite WrestleMania things of all time, even with how cheesy it was. With Jerry and fucking Michael Cole having a match. That was so cool.
Oh, fuck, bro. Alright, so. Brass knucks aside, whatever. Cody hits fucking Logan with a triple Cody cutter. This was after a fucking. I gotta make mention of the table spot. He fucking redoes the WrestleMania table spot where he dives off the top rope onto the announcer's table. The camera angle for that shot was so good.
Yes, that was amazing.
That was
I don't remember.
Bro, they had when Logan went up top, he had a Prime bottle and he was drinking it, and the camera was doing a full 360
Oh yeah.
pan around
Yeah, I
him
remember
before
that.
he jumped, and I was like, yo, that is sick. I'm a sucker for good camera work or whatever the
Dude,
fuck we
like,
call it.
I get everyone hates Logan Paul. He's really good at being a fucking bad guy. But how fucking impressive is this shit in like a year that he's gotten to this level of wrestling? Like, that's fucking crazy, dude.
He's good. He's good.
He's so good. He has a
People fucking
wrestling
hate me.
background, so like, and he has that mentality where when he wants something, like he gets obsessed with it. So he's
People
definitely
hate me for saying this shit, but I feel like the Paul brothers are born to be professional wrestlers. Both of them. Like, and I'm willing to consolidate Logan's YouTube, what do you call that, history, as just pre-WWE work for his character when he came into the wrestling business.
Yeah, when he signed his contract with WWE, I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. He plays a great character. People already hate him. He feeds into the hate and knows how to wrestle. Like, just go into WWE. Like,
he's perfect for this business.
The biggest problem a lot of people don't have is mic skills, and he already has that. So it's like perfect. The hardest part has been completed.
The crazy part with Logan Paul is I don't think his mic work is good, but other people do, which just shows that I'm old.
Oh fuck, you son of a bitch.
But two, like, he makes cringe work for him. Like, every time that Logan Paul comes on a microphone, he says some shit that I want to change the channel. But I know that my son is sitting there like, he's meant for the fucking kids, bro. Like, perfect example for this moment. He was in the ring with Jey Uso not too long ago, and he had said something to the effect of to Jey Uso, "Oh, you think you can out-yeet me?" And then he screamed like, "Ya yeet" or some bullshit to that nature, and I was like, I fucking want to change this channel, right? First off, the fucking crowd did not react the way he thought it was going to react to
Because
it.
it's not the generation.
But secondly, I was just like, oh god damn it, who let him say that? Fuck.
The funny
But
thing
I
is,
know
like, if you watched him like on TikTok, on Vine, on his Prime YouTube, like everything he says is from
is a
that.
callback to that.
Yeah, and
so,
that's like his
when-
actual personality too. Like he's just a cringy sense of humor type of guy.
And I get it, and it's working. I hate it, and fucking I can't stand the shit, but it works, and my kid likes it. So
Yeah.
I get where it's going. I get what
it's
he's
good for
there
the younger
for.
audience to like keep them retained because
And I hope his brother comes in. I got some great fan fiction for when his brother eventually comes in the WWE.
We
So
know
they,
he's
I don't
coming.
know if
well,
Jacob
if he
is gonna
does,
join.
Yo,
if he does,
you
here's
know
what they
who
do.
does? You know who
Okay.
does know? Mike Tyson knows.
True.
Yeah.
But so after this fight, after he gets knocked the fuck out by Tyson, he comes in the WWE, but he's like the good Paul brother. But he has a manager, and you know who his manager is gonna be?
Mm.
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh my god.
That would be the best shit ever, dude.
You guys
And I
are
know,
stupid.
and Stephen A.
Mike
Smith
Tyson's
is
not
a
winning
wrestling
that
fan.
fight.
No, don't. Hey, you shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Bro,
don't
he
add another
bro,
hour
what do
to
you
this
mean?
podcast
No, like,
because
he had
I
a
will
medical scare
fucking.
literally like a month ago. Are you kidding me? That guy is not winning that fight.
Nah, he's winning that
He
fight.
literally had to get emergency evac from a plane, bro. He's not winning that
Hey,
fight.
by the way, what was that about? Because I didn't get the full story on that. I saw something on my phone about
He
it.
had chest pains on the flight. The man's
Heart-
not winning that fight. I told everybody this. He's like literally pushing 60 years old. He's not winning that fight.
Look, he's just having heart pains from all the fucking steroids he's injecting in his ass.
I don't care what anybody says, yo, bro. You can't take up a match, a boxing match against a fucking kid that's 25 years old and expect to win it. It's not gonna
Hey,
happen.
look, I just need I need great Mike Tyson for 30 seconds. That's all it's gonna take.
If it goes past the first round, it's over.
Oh, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
He's got about a minute. He's got 1 minute of greatness in him, and I know it. And then he's gonna die if he doesn't.
God, I can't suffer a reality of that nature. We need Mike Tyson to win that fight, PJ. All right, I can't suffer that reality. All right.
You pussies hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Kinda.
Nah, I keep muting myself because I don't want the echo to happen.
All right. So that was fucking King of Cream in the Ring. Let's get to Raw. Raw was fun. I actually liked Raw. Raw was cool.
Yeah,
Raw was
I
entertaining.
liked it.
We open first off. We are in Savannah, Georgia. Let's go bananas. All right. Oh, what? No love for fucking bananas baseball over here?
Bananas
Are you
give me
serious
heartburn.
right now?
I think it's cool. I like him.
Wow.
I hate
Would have been a lot
bananas.
cooler if they cameoed on the show, but yeah.
Sorry, Savannah Bananas. Sorry, Savannah Bananas. Anyway, we gotta kick off this Savannah Banana Raw with a Nazi party rally. I know this sucks. It's what it is. What do you call Kaiser just sitting in the middle of the ring like, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Nazi party rally, all right? That's what it is. It's a Nazi rally.
Come on. Be real. Be real. It's a gathering of
Nazis.
of servants and knights and peasants all here to see their king. And where did Monkey go?
I don't know. Just have to continue on that. I don't know who actually watched Raw that can explain this segment. Because it wasn't me.
I died, but I'm alive
Oh
again.
well, he came out and okay.
See,
He's
you
back.
can't. You fucking canceled me
Sorry.
with that Nazi shit.
Gunther!
If
Yeah,
that happens, it's
He's king in the
literally
ring.
just the internet.
And yeah, he challenged. Well, no, he didn't challenge Damian Priest. He earned it. But yeah, like Damian comes out face to face, words exchanged, and then
What do you do? Are you doing my job?
all right, fine, go ahead, do your job.
I'm saying, like, what the fuck is Cody talking about? Okay, all right. I'm
Because you were like, oh, I didn't watch Raw, so I don't know.
No, dude, it's fine. I died out. You did the Nazi shit canceled me.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you just leave off at? Where?
When Gunther and Damian were face to face in the ring.
Oh, so we already got past him being a fucking Nazi prick about beating Randy Orton, basically.
Yeah.
All
Of course, he's gonna brag about that.
Yeah, he's being a Nazi prick about beating Randy Orton. Fucking total shitbag of a human. This guy. And he talks shit about Damian Priest, and Damian Priest came out, and obviously that's gonna be a fucking fight in the future. That's where we're going with Gunther's Damian Priest. Which, first off, why not Cody and Gunther?
Right?
Why not? Yeah. You're absolutely right. Why not?
I don't like this. I don't. Let Homelander be a Nazi. Fuck. You would think that is like the most obvious scenario in this situation would be put the obvious Nazi versus the obvious American fucking.
It's modern day
nightmare.
World War II, boy.
Oh, Jesus. What are we doing?
It's World War II all over again.
How many more people do we have to feed Cody Rhodes before we put him in a real fucking affair?
I'll be right back.
Anyway, so
define real fucking affair.
It's just a real thing, a real fight, a real fucking like where I'm convinced he might lose. You know, could have had something good with Gunther. Anyway, so Gunther says some bullshit about fucking Priest and Prestige. Priest says, "Fuck you, shut the fuck up. I earned my shot. You're a piece of shit." Before the promo gets really boring, Drew McIntyre comes out to talk some shit about CM Punk, who was not currently in the ring. When he brings up his number one contendership in the match, the Nazi leaves the ring, so it ends up just being Gunther and fucking, not Gunther, Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest. It just turns into a bunch of, them talking back and forth about nothing bullshit. Drew's trying to pull up the same focus gimmick that he did on Seth Rollins, but Damian Priest doesn't give a shit about it. That's basically the consensus of it. We get a geography lesson from Drew, which is nice because apparently they don't teach that in America, and they don't. They don't. I asked my kids about that. No, I got geography when I was going to school, so I don't know when they stopped doing that. But apparently, my kids do not. My kids have not gotten that class.
Oh my god, no!
Wild.
Oh.
I guess before all this ends, Priest asks if Drew's wife is going to be there. I guess that pisses Drew off. But before this gets anywhere, Braun Strowman interrupts coming down to the ring because he's got a match with JD McDonough. So, I want you to try to picture Braun Strowman and JD McDonough. And that match, and how you think that match would go. And that's exactly how that match went.
I feel bad for JD.
Yeah, he basically killed JD. Like, I watched I watched him fucking pick apart JD for 10 minutes on live TV. And it felt like it was illegal to watch.
Yeah. I don't know where his head's at.
Like, for real, have you ever seen David versus Goliath? But Goliath fucking eats David.
Yeah. I loved how when Braun came in the ring, and he went, he looked at Damian, and he looked at the title, and he laughed, and it's just like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't give a fuck about your stupid ass title. I'm about to break the.
Yeah. Damian tried to scare him or got in his face a bit, like we know they're friends.
About to break the legs off for your fucking homeboy there. Fuck your title.
It's like, so when am I gonna get a turn with that?
We're still tied to.
5 minutes left.
So, kind of funny. WWE knows that your other TV, phone, computer, or whatever is on the playoffs right now, clearly, because they're going to put JD McDonough and fucking Braun Strowman in a match. And they know the fuck you ain't going to watch that shit. So, after JD's getting squashed, and this comes after fucking Finn and Carlito had interfered in the match to no avail, but after the match they jump Braun, and that eventually leads to JD McDonough taking a chair to the back of Braun Strowman, which does nothing but piss him off. So Braun Strowman spends chases JD up the ramp and spends the rest of the night chasing JD around the arena. And we're going to see that a few times throughout the night where Braun Strowman is chasing JD around the arena. After that, we get a Liv Morgan promo. I'll make it short and sweet for you. Haha, I won. Fuck you. Cry about it. That was the promo. What do you want?
I mean, honestly, there was at least 3 reels on Instagram of that same thing in different angles from Liv. So they're really feeding into this.
So after that, we get a backstage earlier today segment of Ricochet. This segment goes kind of like this. Ricochet doctor says, "Hey, sweet, you're healthy." Adam Pearce is like, "Hey, sweet, you're healthy." Fucking even Ilya Dragunov came by and said, "Hey, sweet, you're healthy. Hey, let's fight when you're 100%. Ricochet's like, "Hey, sweet, I'm healthy. No, let's fight now." And that's the promo.
He's still who's the speed champion right now?
Ricochet.
Oh, he still is. Okay, fabulous. Okay, I don't really follow that.
I don't either.
Whatever.
So I might have just told you a fucking lie, but I don't follow that. Last I checked,
they still use him as the promo person for the video, so I'm assuming he's still champ.
Anyway, so after that, we get Ricochet versus Ilya Dragunov. This was going great. Lots of awesome spots. Basically everything you'd expect of this matchup. I mean, honestly, this was a compelling match. We were having it, bro. We were having a great time. Lots of awesome looking high spots, flying elbows, headbutts, and moonsaults. Crowd was into it. This is awesome chance. Yeah, we were having an awesome fucking match here. It would be a shame if someone were to come and fucking murder everybody. So Braun Breaker decides to come and fucking murder everybody. Says, fuck this match. Kills Ricochet all over again. So, hey, sweet. You're not healthy. Fucking, after that, he spears, fucking murders Ilya with a spear. Like, fucking fuck spearing him. He completely killed Ilya with his spear. Pierce comes out, yells at Braun. Pat McAfee akin to a fucking principal yelling at a kid who doesn't care, and it looked exactly like that. So I'll use his words to describe what that looked like. Braun doesn't give a fuck about it, whatever. We continue. Braun Breaker's just out here killing people for no reason. Well, no, there's a reason.
As he should.
Should have put the man in King of the Ring. Bald.
Yeah.
Bald fucking stooge. Ah, fuck. Anyway, okay.
Adam Pearce was like, "You're suspended."
Before we get to this one's really funny, but before we get to that, we have to talk about the glitch. So a glitch happens as Ilya comes into the match that he was having with Ricochet. This glitch is another video, and we got like a picture too. So hold on, let me get to the video first, which it's okay. So there was two videos, but I have them meshed together. So it was two video links. But all right, let me start this. Hold on.
Thank you to everybody who voiced so much concern about me being missing. Honestly, I'm surprised everyone was so worried. I was completely fine and never in any danger. I'm just thankful he set me free. Thank you to everybody who voiced so much concern about me being missing. Honestly, I'm surprised everyone was so worried. I was completely fine and never in any danger. I'm just thankful he set me free.
Ew,
Demonic.
brother. Ew.
Demonic feminist.
Yo, I want to punch that bitch in the face. I didn't like her at all. I'm surprised no one liked me.
Demonic feminist.
Just straight.
We also had this picture, which is of a Ring camera that says front door. Obviously, not to Bray Wyatt's door.
Yeah, open the door.
So, hearing rumors that the payoff is coming pretty fucking soon, bro.
It better. I'm kind of over these little snippets here. Just let them loose at this point.
Open the damn door.
Open the door. The ring isn't working anymore. Someone needs to go out and fix it and open the fucking door. Braun Strowman is chasing people. He's ready to go.
It's Eric Rowan.
Yeah, we're just missing Eric Rowan. Alexa's still training. She got time. She's not part of the full storyline. She's just gonna pop in every so often. She got some time. She needs to work out. And then what's those other two fuckers on NXT? What are they doing right now? What are they? Are they still good? Are they
I don't
good
know, man. They're in the fucking G League. They ain't doing shit right now.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure what we saw on one of those videos, there was a a guy sitting.
Yeah,
in the
that guy.
chair?
That guy. Well, what was the video from
I'm
SmackDown or
pretty
whatever?
sure. God, I don't have that one.
No, the one it was like, it was like the first glitch that you played. That guy's voice. Who is that? One of the NXT guys? Because he had an accent.
Fuck, never mind.
I believe it was that one. The one that he like was like, hello.
Oh yeah. That was supposed to be, I guess, the gamer that got killed.
William Regal's son.
Yeah, it wasn't. I assume that was one of the NXT guys, but I didn't Google and go into depth of trying to hear and find their voices. So
I know in the second video, the guy sitting in the chair looks a lot like Joe Gacy.
Oh really?
Like
Okay.
The hair coming down and shit.
Yeah, he does have long hair. I couldn't really tell because I haven't really seen him like that, but that would make sense.
Anyway, so hopefully we get a payoff soon. Anyway, we got to talk about something very important, and it's like extremely ground moving. Like this is
Oh boy, what?
It is.
It's awesome truth in an ice cream truck.
Oh, never mind.
What?
Right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Awesome truth in an ice cream truck.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh man. So Truth and Miz are operating an ice cream truck, and Miz asked Truth why he was asked to wear all white, and Truth said it's because he has to represent his flavor. Miz, of course, likes vanilla, and our Truth likes strawberry. What do you think I was gonna say?
Vanilla.
So New Day comes up to ask. So New Day comes up to ask Miz that very question, and Miz swears up and down that he was going to guess strawberry. New Day is wondering if Truth is still doing the Memorial Day raffles for a shot at the titles, to which now Truth and Miz can't agree on if they are or not. Truth ends up closing the ice cream truck before Carrying Cross comes around, which is fucked up, I guess. No ice cream for Carrying Cross. What the fuck is that shit about?
Yeah.
Everything about this. Anyway, Carrion comes along to let Xavier Woods know he can help him. He just has to ditch the New Day gimmick. Xavier tells him basically to go fuck himself. And this ends up just turning into a match next week with AOP. Xavier's like, whatever. And Miz wasn't going to say strawberry. Just saying. That's not what he was saying. Michael Cole was asked, by the way, what flavor he thought Miz was going to say, and Michael Cole's answer was coffee. So, wow.
What the fuck?
Michael Cole? Who the fuck likes coffee ice cream, bro?
What is this segment right now?
This was a 10-minute long racist joke.
Yeah, I can tell.
God. And I'm glad we're still doing it in 2024 in WWE. I'm glad we are still finding ways to do this in 2024. WWE is fighting to make it to make sure the traditions are still valued in this crazy new world. All right, so
Vanilla and you're strawberry.
Oh, the New Day.
Oh, shit.
I think it just makes it better because R-Truth is a troll. The New Day are trolls. It just makes it that much better.
R-Truth should be a New Day. I know that sounds terrible because the New
Day would start hardcore rapping.
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like it's like two different generations of trolling and just being crazy. I really like the idea of R-Truth and The Miz being together because they're kind of more of the same age range. And it's funnier that way, in my opinion.
I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Yo, of course you would say R-Truth belongs in New Day," but like they lost a third guy, and there's not very many funny.
I feel so bad for Biggie. He should just be a manager. Like, never wrestle. Just be a manager for them. Just be part of the New Day still, but be the manager.
Could be. I would like to see Big E back doing stupid,
Hunter,
goofy
do you
shit.
hear me right now? I need you to make Big E a manager back for the New Day. Just put them back all together.
You're bringing Paul Elrig's fucking 90-year-old decrepit ass out to walk fucking AOP out. Let Big E come out and fucking play a trumpet.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Exactly.
He learns to play the trumpet only because that's all he can do.
He should be getting on.
Honestly,
He should be.
No, have Xavier still play the trumpet, but then have like Biggie play like the sax or something, like another random.
No, give him something ridiculous. Give him a fucking metal triangle.
A triangle.
Or give him a kazoo.
Just give him the recorder. Just bring it back to
say
the
a
old days,
tambourine.
recorder.
Oh, phone recorder. That's fucking fucked. Our harmonica.
A harmonica. Well, I like the triangle because it's so tiny and he's so big. He's just big muscles.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
I'm gonna get a harmonica.
Write my email to WWE and tell them to move Big E from commentating on the table to just being manager. Thank you.
So after that, we get AOP versus the Creeds. This is a squash match. In this match, we finally get some detail on AOP, though, which is nice. I noticed previously we didn't really have much to go on. But Cole and Pat do a decent job finally giving us some backstory. So we figured out that Akam is a guy that they called Pujambi Powerhouse. And he's a freestyle wrestling champion with a kickboxing background. I didn't get any of that by looking at his big ass, but apparently he does all that. The other guy's name is Razor, and all we have on him is he's an Albanian psychopath. Interesting team right there.
Amazing.
I like it.
Anyway, they kill the Creeds, so that's basically it. After that, we get Rey Mysterio backstage.
T-Wolves are up 8 with 1 minute left.
Yeah, this is a good game.
Keep us informed. Keep chiming us in.
We're going into overtime for the Panthers.
No one gives a fuck about that game.
Shut the
fuck you!
Fuck
You
up.
shut your mouth!
What? 4 out of the 5 people on this podcast here. Fun fact.
I care. Do you see? Oh my gosh, you should have seen me monkey when the game first started. I had my foam hand, and my beanie, my scarf. I was there.
Mavericks just cut it to 5. Holy shit.
Oh, they're about to Pacers this up, aren't they? Oh no, it's okay. Scott Foster's the ref. He's gonna fuck this up. Don't worry.
The extender's here.
The extender's here. The NBA's not letting us get 2 sweeps in the conference finals. It's not happening.
So, Rey Mysterio backstage promo basically goes like this. Carlito, you're a pussy, and I'm gonna fuck you up tonight, but some of it was in Spanish.
Oh, hold on. Let me stop you right there before I forget. So, the whole thing with Dom, Liv, and Rhea, I feel like Dom is gonna, we're gonna see a segment of Dom going up to Rey and just
We're
be
not
like,
even there yet.
Well, we're on Rey Mysterio, so I guess it's relevant.
yeah. And everyone knows, and if you don't know, you live under a rock. Okay. So
right.
he's gonna go up to his dad and be like, "Dad, I need some advice. I need help.
Shut the fuck up, Cody.
He's gonna
That's
go for
not
Ray. He go,
happening.
Dad, look, I know we've had our differences, but can you give me
But-
$20?
I'm rolling in bitches, and they're expensive. All right, so after that, we get a Sheamus in-ring promo. King of the Ring is cool, but Sheamus wasn't in it because Nazi number 2. He's back, and he's going to get his revenge. Kaiser interrupts him to tell him, shut the fuck up and bring it, which leads to an ambush of Sheamus in the back area before the fight spills out back to the ramp and then gets broken up. After that, we got Lyra Valkyria backstage. Becky offering some words of encouragement, brought to you by ChatGPT. Also tells her to consider knee pads, which I found to be funny.
Yeah, because
then we get
are gonna help her from suffocating, from
Yeah.
slamming her down.
I don't know what the fuck knee pads were supposed to do with fucking Rikishi sitting on you, but all right, knee pads.
Safety first. You never know.
Kari Sane versus Lyra Valkyria. Pretty short match, but the sports were.
Oh my god! Sorry.
The spots were entertaining. Go ahead.
Dude. Okay, yeah.
What happened? What happened? Where we at?
Anthony Edwards just had a fucking incredible shot. So they're up
nice.
102 to 97 with 38 seconds left.
Yeah.
Neat.
Did you see how much athletic tape was on fucking what's her face's chest? Lyra Valkyria. She had a lot of tape on there.
Well, you know, when you get sat on by
Got
Rikishi.
sat on. She needs.
Don't call Nia Rikishi. That's rude.
She's Rikishi.
That's rude towards Rikishi.
That is a Rikishi clone.
I really
Anyway.
hope she does actually join the whole tribal thing at some point, because that'd be
Yeah,
that'd
the
be
bloodline. Yeah, that would be dope. She's Queen of the Ring now.
Might as well,
Kari
right?
has her. Yeah. Yeah, but what the fuck point would it be? There's no other females in that faction.
Tamina, bring her back when she's healed.
Unless we, you know, turn Naomi into that too.
I mean, she is family by marriage, so yes.
But she's married to
Yeah.
the idiot. She's married to the village idiot.
I know. But like that's the whole point. So like Jimmy's gonna come back. Jimmy and Jay are gonna be friends again. And then Jimmy's like, okay, we gotta bring in everybody we know. And then Naomi's like, I got you, hubby. And then Tamina's gonna come in like, yeah, for family. And then Naomi's like, I'm big and strong and I'm queen of the ring. Fuck you guys. I'm on Team Solo. And that's
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, Kyrie, what a fuck. God, Kyrie sucks. Oh, he just turned it over. This game's over.
That's all I got as
no.
far as a Samoan war.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So Judgment Day backstage, Damian basically bitching about everything. He tells Carlito to go fuck himself right now. He needs to go prepare for a match anyway. JD is finally found. He's been running from fucking Braun Strowman all night. Damian spotted him talking to Liv Morgan. JD said he told Liv that mommy's coming for her. That's it. That's all he told her. Sketchy.
Oh.
Dom finally shows up, and Dom tells Damian he has spoken to Rhea, and he was only trying to help. Damian prays Dom doesn't piss Rhea off, and he better fix it, which is interestingly foreboding. After that, we get Rey Mysterio versus Carlito. Fun match, but the stuff don't come till after, so let's just get there. Despite a run-in from Finn Balor, Rey Mysterio is able to land 619 on Carlito for a pinfall. After the match, Ray beats on Finn for a second, setting him up for a table leap. Dragon Lee was supposed to jump and basically do a Logan Paul onto the table. That's broken up by Carlito spitting an apple in his face, and Damian Priest coming from the crowd to basically kill Rey Mysterio. Gives him a South of Heaven chokeslam before leaving. Gable and Tozawa backstage. Gable basically bitching that Tozawa didn't make the trip to Saudi Arabia, which, come on, bro. Like, Tozawa? For real, Gable? Like, Tozawa? Really? Like, you didn't figure that one out? Saudi Arabia, Tozawa? Think on it. Anyway. This gets interrupted by Braun Strowman again looking for JD McDonough. Before Otis and Maxine walk up just in time for Gable to bitch some more and diss them. So, just basically more Chad Gable being an asshole. After that, we get the best match of the night. Bronson Reed versus Otis! Yes!
Yes!
Big meaty man slapping me!
Yep.
Why are fat guy match short?
It's too much for them. They'll get too out of breath too easily.
Oh, God, dude. Just when this fucker starts getting good, Otis goes for a worm and Gable distracts him. Causes Bronson to fucking annihilate Otis and pin him. After the match, Gable calls in the rest of Alpha Academy so that he can tear into Otis in front of them on a microphone. Then, Gable takes his belt off and tells Otis to grab the rope, which immediately makes me think that Vince McMahon is somewhere in the building.
Yes. Thank you. I was like, bro, Chad Gable is giving off a bootleg Vince McMahon vibe. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, his suit, his tan, the belt.
When he started taking his belt off and he said, all right, grab
there was an angle.
I immediately felt very uncomfortable for Otis.
I saw on my TV, like, there was an angle.
That sounded
like,
a whole
he looked
lot like put him on the glass.
He looked like fucking Vince McMahon, just like Vince McMahon. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Anyway, Maxine stops Gable from hitting Otis with the belt before she gets banished from the ring. And then Sammy comes to the ring to stick up for Otis. After words are exchanged, which is basically more or less more of Sammy telling Gable he's a fucking prick, Otis stands in the way of them when they look like they're about to fight. Sammy tries to get Otis to stop backing Gable. And as he's doing so, Gable attacks Sammy and continues beating on Sammy in front of Otis, who does nothing about it. When the tables are turned for a second, however, Otis pulls Sammy off of Gable, which then goes back to beating on Sammy. Otis is seen the entire time having a crisis of conscience about whether or not to stop Gable, and ultimately he just doesn't. So, poor Otis, man. Can't finish his big meaty meat match. Now fucking Gable's out here acting like an asshole to his buddy. Like the fuck, dude. Free Otis.
Free Otis.
The fuck is going on with EO, man?
Fuck. Anyway,
I love her.
Let's get to the end. This is the final match of the night. Becky versus Liv cage match. First off, this was hella short for a main event.
Yes, it was.
We get a couple of decent...
Like 3 fucking ad breaks, too.
Yeah. We get a decent spot, or we get a decent couple of spots, but it's not really a wow match.
It was, dude, it was like literally 5.5 minutes long.
ChatGPT wrote the match, is basically what I'm trying to tell you.
There's a character limit.
So, yeah, there is. So the finish is crazy. Dom comes from the back and unlocks the cage to usher Becky out of the cage. And then Finn and JD come from the back to basically what the fuck Dom. Before Braun Strowman comes out.
T-Wolf with the dub!
Nice. Because he has spent the entire night looking for JD. So while Braun is chasing JD and Finn around the ring on some Scooby-Doo shit, Braun runs into Dom, who slams the cage door into Becky's face that she was trying to get out of the cage. Liv then escapes the cage and retains and gives Dom a big old smooch for his help. Aw.
Smooch. Smooch, 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 smooch.
And Michael Cole at the end of this, beautiful. You're gonna be in trouble with mommy, Dominic.
Yes, yes, yes.
Panthers fucking win. There we go.
Yes!
I saw
Yes! Let's fucking go! This doesn't have to be a Panther kill show. Yes!
We won. Nice.
I'm so glad we did. I'm so glad we did wrestling first. Brendan's segment just became so much happier.
Woo! Sports.
Oh.
Sports. Look at them. They're going back. They're so scared.
You fuck! Sorry. Go Panthers. Alright, I'm done.
Score!
Hey, I saw a video on Facebook. Guy took his camera. He was in the crowd, and
wow.
Michael Cole was walking by Dominic, and he's just like pointing his finger at him. I didn't catch what he was saying, but
you piece of garbage. Anyway,
so like, no, bad boy.
That was a great play. That was amazing. Great execution.
I'm watching it. So,
ping,
Brendan,
ping.
this. I am done with wrestling, buddy. So it is sports.
Sports.
We're ending with sports.
We're ending. All the games are ending, and it's time for
the last thing. The last thing I have to say about wrestling, we already kind of said there was a little bit of AEW news, and that was that Edge in his match, which saw Gangrel make a return to the ring for a cameo appearance. Edge had jumped off of a cage and fractured his tibia, so that sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
That super sucks.
Yeah, I'm just surprised they didn't have 55-year-old Gangrel do a spot off the Jumbotron onto the concrete.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
Honestly, missed opportunity right there.
Yeah, it was.
what a missed opportunity, yeah. Seriously.
I'm fucking sorry, but goddamn it. Oh shit. Can we resurrect New Jack? Fuck.
You'd be the perfect AEW signing. Like, hey, you gonna come back and kill some people?
New Jack, you fucking died like 2 years too early, dude. Like, we have a whole company for you, bro. Like, oh man. All right, go ahead, Brendan. It is your time to tell us what is going on in the basketball and hockey and other sports worlds.
I don't know where to start, man. There's a lot of shit just happened all at once. I'm overwhelmed right now. I guess we'll start with hockey since that one just ended. The other game just ended too, but fuck, whatever.
There goes your reasoning.
Well, Cats win. Reinhardt scores in overtime.
Sam Reinhardt, baby! Fuck yeah!
Yep, highest paid Panther. When your highest paid Panther wins you a playoff game, that's what you like to see. So,
Hockey's
this
not a
series
sport.
is so unpredictable. No,
What the
that's
fuck
interesting.
up, bro?
Shut up, PJ! Okay, go ahead, sorry. Continue.
Well, series is tied 2-2. I have zero idea what's going to happen in this series.
Let me ask you a question.
Panthers are going to do what all Florida teams do.
Choke? Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. The one of the commentators in the fucking last game had said whoever won game 3 won the series. How much do you agree with that?
Not at all.
Good. I'm glad. And I'm glad we won tonight because This show before we won tonight was gonna be about how the Panthers shot 100 fucking shots and only landed 37 of them, scoring only 4.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Which is
bad stats.
Which is some stormtrooper ass numbers.
Some
But I'm glad-
stormtrooper ass numbers.
I'm glad we don't have to talk about that tonight.
Well, they had to win tonight, man. They steal one on the road, they steal back home ice, but then they drop the first game at home. So they had to win this game, and now unfortunately they don't have home ice anymore again. So they're gonna have to steal another game on the road.
From here it goes 1-1-1-1, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look at the schedule, but I'm pretty sure. Yep. So it'll be at New York Thursday, the Saturday at home, then at New York if necessary, Monday.
Cats in 6.
Mm.
We can't let
Whoever
it go to
wins
7.
it's gonna win it in 7.
We can't let it go to 7.
Damn.
It will.
Do that again. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go all the way to game 7. Ugh, stupid.
These guys don't want to die. They want this possibly worse.
They want to get their paychecks, man.
It's not even that. If I'm not mistaken, and I'm hockey ignorant, but the Rangers haven't been in, not in, but haven't won a cup in fucking my lifetime almost.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
That's for every team that's left, though. There's only one team that's not going to have their heart broken. Let's put it that way. Anyone who loses at this point is devastating.
You come so far. I'm not going to sing that song.
Yeah, please don't.
Not so far. In the end, it don't
Shut
even
up!
matter.
I said I don't want to copyright. Fuck. Damn.
Hockey's not a sport.
Okay, who
Hockey's
said
gonna
that?
be a
Who the fuck said
Hockey's
that?
a sport all the way until Florida's not in it, right?
You can't even name 3 players on another team.
Oh, bitch. wait. Does it have to be like current, or can it be like
Current players.
just? Fuck. All right, no, I can't.
Hey, look, it's like his first year, all right?
Yes, no way. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. To Chuck. There, I did it.
There I
There's
did
like
it.
3 of them.
Yeah, and you at least know two Bruins names. I know you do in there somewhere.
Hockey's not a sport.
What's
I
going to be
do, but
so much fun is
I'm
like
drawing
when
blanks.
I'm in Florida and then we have the 1v1 in hockey and I break your other leg.
Why you say hockey's not? No, and it has to be on rollerblades, bro. You can't just be sitting there on some.
Joke's on you, I'm not going to play. Stupid.
That'll be even less
Why?
fair. I played way more roller hockey than I
I
did
play
ice hockey.
real sports, like football and basketball.
The last time the Rangers won a cup was in 1994.
Yep.
Okay, so it was in my lifetime. I was 5.
Football is a real sport.
A football.
Yeah, but football's not here yet. So what's going on the other side of the hockey world? What's up with the Dallas game?
Well, they won
The Dallas
convincingly
Stars.
last night. They beat them 5-3. The Stars look really fucking good. They've won 2 games in a row, which is a really good sign. Really rooting for Canada to lose here. Can't let Canada win a cup. They haven't won a cup since probably 95, I think, 96. The whole country of Canada. So I like that narrative, and I wish to keep that alive.
Okay, why?
Because it's funny. You invented a sport and you stuck at it.
The only thing that I would find more funny than anything is if the Panthers beat the Rangers, Edmonton beats Dallas, and then the Panthers beat Edmonton.
Yeah, that'd be very satisfying, like as a result, but it would be very stressful for me as a person going through that. So I'd rather them just lose now.
Wow, that is crazy. The last time Canada's won a cup was 1993. The Montreal Canadiens.
Fuck the Canadians.
Even Canadians know hockey's not a real sport.
It's okay.
No,
We can.
Canadians lost the war in hockey.
It's all right. You know, we'll keep talking about hockey, and then when next season comes around, we'll be sure to cover the team that LeBron James has partial ownership in, the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Pittsburgh Penguins. Really? Why Penguins?
Why not? It's all nice.
They do play in an igloo, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Penguins.
Fuck Boston.
Gun to your head, who you got winning the cup right now?
Dallas.
Wow. Wow.
Fuck Boston.
Wow. That's fucked up. Dallas?
I'm dude. I'm not ESPN, bro. I'm not here to push narratives. This is UFA. I tell you the truth. I'm sorry.
Fuck Boston.
Wow. Why Dallas?
Wow. Like you're about to be like Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow.
They have better starters and they're way deeper.
That's what she said.
Hey, Oompa, what's up, buddy?
Yep, Chris knows what's up. I mean,
Oompa's in here.
Fucking Oompa's in our comments. Fuck yeah, Oompa. Talking about the hockeys.
Is he saying fuck Boston? Because fuck Boston.
No, he's talking about a real sport. Hockey.
Football?
Yo, fuck you, Oompa.
actually, football is exactly 100 days away, everyone. So congratulations, we're almost there. 100 more days.
So we don't have to pretend to like fucking hockey anymore? Thank God.
Yay,
Are
go
you
sports.
fucking kidding me? You're not even
When were
good
you?
at
When
pretending.
did you start pretending?
It's not a real sport.
Shut the
That's
Bro,
cool. Well, we can move on then. There's not too much else besides that. So what I did learn some breaking news since we want to talk about fuck Boston. Breaking
God.
Hockey is a real sport.
Oh,
That
God.
there-
Thanks a lot, PJ.
that there's serious rumors that the Heat will be trading Jimmy Butler to the Philadelphia 76ers who are offering him a max deal. So there's that for you.
That's fine. Free up cash space. Gets younger talent. Younger talent seems to be winning nowadays. so I don't
Jimmy's
mind.
not leaving. Stop fucking entertaining me.
Fuck Boston.
Fuck you. Wait, hold on. Yeah, fuck Boston.
Yeah, fuck Boston.
You know what's crazy is when everyone was saying fuck Boston and being haters, I was enjoying a nice Memorial Day barbecue at my house, right? It's summer up here finally. I break the charcoal grill out. I was making some fucking,
That was
you know,
your fault.
I was making some fucking shish kebabs, right? You got some bell peppers on there, some chicken and shit. It was good shit, man. And
Good shish
it was
kebabs.
good shit.
Good shit, Kebab.
And the chicken, I killed it on the chicken, dude. It was so good. And I took a nice big bite of that shit. I started fucking choking, dude. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my God.
And then I remembered I'm not from Indianapolis. And then I magically remembered how to swallow.
Fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston.
I can't wait for you guys to go to the finals and get butt fucked by Luka. It's gonna be great.
Okay. So 2 weeks ago it was get butt fucked by Denver, and then it was get butt fucked by Minnesota. Now it's get butt fucked by Dallas. It just kind of seems like there's a theme here. Just you're picking
Yeah,
whoever
there's a
the other
theme.
team is.
Boston's gonna get butt fucked by whatever team makes the finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about the NBA now that we're here.
Jason
Yay.
Tatum's a choker. He can't close anything. That's why you choked on that fucking skewer, because you're a Tatum fan.
Oh, wow.
Well, he was doing a pretty bad job at choking over the last 4 games because he played pretty fucking good.
Don't worry,
but-
he'll find his way to choke in the finals like he always does.
Okay, that's cool. Well,
Jesus.
cool opinion. Go watch more ESPN where you're getting all your opinions from.
Fuck Boston!
You know, because
Fuck.
if you listen to people like PJ, you would have put a bunch of money on Minnesota to win this series. But if you were smart,
Absolutely not.
if you were smart,
The
and you listened
greatest
to me
story
on
ever told is Kyrie bringing a ring home against Boston. It's gonna be fucking glorious. The
Hey,
parade's gonna
remind
be
me,
massive. I'm
what's-
buying a ticket.
What's
I'm buying a fucking ticket.
What's Kyrie's record over like the last 10 games versus Boston?
I don't give a fuck.
Do you? Do you not give a fuck about this stat? It's a
Fuck
good stat.
Boston. It's the
He's
only stat I
0-10.
give a fuck about.
He hasn't won in 10 games.
That he's saving it all for the finals. It's going his primal form.
The last time Luka beat the Celtics, there were still COVID protocols.
Fuck Boston.
Brandon, what the fuck? He's...
Nothing I said was untrue.
You know what?
But
You know what's
it
fucking
sounded
true?
bad.
Fuck Boston. That's what's true.
So, PJ, you want to talk about Boston's playoff run so far?
Yeah, they're all shit.
Let's talk about Boston.
Let's talk about
Let's
who
talk
they
about
beat.
Boston.
Let's talk about who they fucking beat here and why they're gonna get fucking steamrolled in the finals.
I'm gonna get.
Everybody pull up a chair and get your popcorn ready. This list is very, very, very fucking short.
I want PJ saying "fuck Boston" as my text would bring her.
Fuck Boston number 1. A Jimmy Butlerist Miami Heat. Wow! Congratulations, you fucking
Okay,
bum.
so you're
Fuck
telling-
Boston.
you're telling
I'm
me
not
this
done
is
yet.
about the
I'm
winner
not
of the
fucking done
Okay.
yet.
Oh, he's not done yet. Here, let's go spew some more ESPN shit. Here we go. Bring us the ESPN narrative, PJ.
So these are the teams that the fucking sorry ass ChatGPT Boston Celtics have ran through.
Jeff GPT.
A fucking Jimmy Butlerist Miami. Who the fuck's the lead scorer? Tyler Hero? That guy's out there every game with a fucking crutch, and you're proud you beat the Miami Heat? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, God.
Let's move on to the next team.
You okay there, monkey?
Oh no, he's dead. He's dying. I called an ambulance to his house. They're gonna be there in 2 minutes.
Who's the next team these fucking losers
Cleveland.
played?
Cleveland with
The
no
team
Jared
with the
Allen and an
C.
Interspidia.
It's crazy that other people know how shit the teams Celtics have played. The who? Cleveland who? Without who?
No
I don't
Jared
even know
Allen.
I don't even know who those people are.
The Heat
And
have
then
a
without
Jared
Allen.
Cavs this year, by the way.
No speed. If you were looking at the screen, there's an entire meme
I'm
here.
making a point here because I don't even know who the fuck those players are, and they're the best players the Cavs have.
This is the meme of your point.
Yeah,
Those are the-
literally.
Those are the best players the Cavs had. Fuck Boston.
The Cavs were the 2 seed.
The Cavs were the 2 seed.
The
The Cavs were the 2 seed. With who?
Jesus.
Read the names again. Read them again, please.
Interspidia, no Jared Allen.
See, this is
Who
how I
the
know.
fuck are they? Who
Yeah,
are
because
they?
you don't know ball. You think
Who
Spadilla is a real person?
are
Both of you? Seriously?
They.
You think Spadilla is a real person?
Spida, sorry, Spider.
Who's
whatever the fuck
who's
that
Spida?
Who are these people?
Either of you tell me who Spida is. Tell me
Who
you know,
are
tell me
these
you know ball.
people?
You don't. Oh my God! You don't
Who
know
are
that
these people?
You don't know that Donovan Mitchell's called Spider. You don't know ball.
Who the fuck
Just
are these people? Who's Donovan Mitchell by himself? Who is that
Oh my
guy?
God,
A
you don't know
nobody.
Donovan
A
Mitchell.
fucking bum. You know what I compare him to? That other bum in Atlanta. I compare him to that other fucking bum in Atlanta. What's his name?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know that.
Trae Young? Who is that guy?
When I first saw
Who's Trae Young?
I thought we were trying to.
Who the fuck is Trae Young?
I thought we were trying to say an
You
Italian.
think Donovan Mitchell matters to me? You think that's a player in the game? You think that's relevant?
Yeah, he beat the Heat like.
Yeah, he beat the Heat. Yeah, he beat the Heat. How many All-Stars does Donovan Mitchell have?
I think 2 or 3 of this.
How many years has he been in the league?
Like 5.
7, 8, and he's been there twice? Who the fuck is that guy?
Fucking good.
Who the fuck is that guy?
PJ.
You don't know shit.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
PJ,
I'm spoiled by
I
greatness.
need you to be very careful because who
I'm
the fuck
spoiled
is that guy is
by
probably
greatness.
our number
I'm
one
used to
trade
players-
acquisition right
He is.
now.
Dude,
I'm used to players that go 12 years
The guy coming to the
to
Heat, by the
All-Star
way.
games. I'm used to players that go to finals back to back. I'm used to real talent, not
That was
a
10
filler
years ago,
guy.
bud.
Not a
That was a
fucking
decade
filler
ago. What are
guy.
you talking
Not a
about?
filler
You're
guy
used
on some shit team that you guys are like, yeah, they're the number 2 seed. Donovan Mitchell? Who the fuck is that guy?
He's gonna be a Heat player next year.
Yeah, he's going to be a Heat player with other All-Star players on his team. With other All-Star players on his team.
Like who? With the one other All-Star you guys have? The one guy?
You're talking about one guy by himself?
We have 2.
One
no, you
guy
don't. Jimmy Butler don't play enough to make all
versus
NBA.
the Celtics?
Bam.
Let's move on to the next shitball team. Someone please tell me, what's the next team they beat?
The best
The
offense
Pacers?
in the NBA.
Pacers with an injured Holly and Noah Mathurin.
The Pacers? Who couldn't close in 2 minutes? The fucking Pacers.
The best
Yeah.
offense in the
You
NBA.
have not beat
Okay.
any team of relevance this postseason.
So none of these teams are playoff teams.
They're playoff teams because no other team played or was full with players. Jimmy Butler died.
Whose
He was
fault is
dead.
that?
The only real threat to your legacy was the Heat.
But there
I
wasn't
did
that much
say
of a.
that.
You guys aren't that much of a threat. They only won 1 game.
Because it's injuries. You guys
You
played
should have
nobody.
swept us, you fuck!
Look what I did to my name.
No injuries. You guys got there. There was a red carpet laid out. Here, Celtics. Here you go. Good size. Good size, please. Make your way to the finals here. Good size.
Well, the reality
Would you
is,
like a
even,
foot rub?
even
Would you like a water? Would you like a foot massage?
Would you like to exercise a
I don't
coke here?
remember foot massage.
There's a lot of extra strength coke pills being handed out here because if you're going to seriously sit here and say that the Celtics, even if they would have lost more games if they had all those players, they were going to win every one of those series.
All I gotta
You
say.
can cope all you want about it.
All I gotta say is when that buzzsaw in the finals hit you guys,
You
like
said
fucking,
that last year.
like a fucking buzzsaw. I'm just gonna come back to this moment. I'm gonna come back to this fucking moment, and I'm gonna scream, "Fuck Boston!"
Okay, then what are you going to do when they win?
I don't think you guys are gonna win. I'll be realistic. I don't think you guys are
Well,
gonna win.
based on the 5-minute tirade that you just won on, you don't know shit about basketball, so I don't really care about your opinion.
You think Donovan Mitchell was gonna beat the Celtics by himself?
Hey, to be fair,
No. I want to hear this. You
No,
think
no,
Donovan
when I
Mitchell by
read-
himself was gonna beat the Celtics?
He would have made it a
When I-
6-game series.
when I read Spadilla, I legitimately thought I was talking about an Italian guy. Because I read that name wrong.
No, let's go down the line and for everybody.
So when-
do we
when you're
honestly
like-
think the
when you're
Cavaliers
like-
were gonna beat the Celtics?
No, Brendan's like, you think Spadilla's a real person? I'm like, wait, did I? You bit for
Let's
it. You
go down.
actually
Let's
fell
go down
for
the
it.
room here. Let's go. I'm in another chat right now. Let's ask the other chat. You guys think that the Cavaliers were going to beat the Boston Celtics?
With Spadilla.
Nose down the line. Nose
But with
down the
Spadilla.
line. Down
With
the
Spadilla.
fucking
You
line.
have to ask.
So what you're saying is that the Celtics were clearly the best team in the East. And
I think you guys
Okay,
had the
got it.
clear route and you haven't been tested yet. So
Okay.
if you guys implode in the finals, I'm going to scream the same thing I screamed about the Eagles. Fucking frauds. Fraudulent. fraudulent team that's going to be broken apart next year because it's full of frauds. Jason Tatum needs to get traded. He can't close. He's another Ben Simmons. He can't finish. He can't get it done.
This is great fan fiction. So when the Celtics go ahead and win this year, then I can just remind you guys it's been 14 years since your bum ass did anything.
That's
fair.
Just rub that in all the time. That's fair. I will give that to you. I will give that to you.
We were just there last year, bro.
And then what? You lost.
If you guys win
with grocery clerks,
good job.
Okay.
I say if you guys win, good job. If you guys lose, just know.
Oh no.
That I'm there.
That's great. Well, with your expert basketball analysis, I'm terrified.
That when you wake up the next day, you have to deal with fucking me.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say fuck Boston. Just know.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get a fuck Boston sign. Fuck Boston toilet paper. Fuck Boston rug.
Letter.
Fuck Boston toiletry. Fuck Boston pants. He's getting all of it. Everything.
No. It's okay. When people go through the stages of grief, they go through denial.
Fuck Boston toilet paper, please let me know.
He'll go through denial and then depression and then eventually acceptance. These are just the stages.
That's so crazy that he said that because that's literally how Jason Tatum's going to feel once he loses the finals.
Oh my lord!
So are we going to actually give any take on why you think that's happening, or just you're just going to spew out
fraud? I think he's a fraud. I think he
based
can't
on
get it
what?
done. His track record, what he's done.
Based on what?
He gets cold. Every finals, he gets cold.
Finals,
every Eastern Conference finals, he gets cold. He gets hurt. There's some excuse. And then we put it on Jaylen Brown, and we know Brown can't do it. We know Brown cannot do it by himself. He can't.
Oh, really? The Eastern Conference Finals MVP can't do it? Gotcha.
Winning we're giving participation trophies out now. So now we're going to count the in-season tourney. We're going to count that now. We're doing participation trophies.
Oh, you were all on Jimmy Butler's dick when he won it last year.
I was not.
Yeah, you were.
I was fucking not. No, I was not.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was fucking not.
Don't even front.
Ring or bust. Ring or fucking bust.
Well, that's great. Now that we're done with Hot Take Central over here, do you guys want to hear some actual reasons about this matchup, or do you
Yes, I do. I actually got one too. Fuck Boston.
Yeah. Okay. We got it. You don't know shit about basketball. You just like talking shit. I get it. That's cool.
All right, go ahead, Brendan.
It's an interesting series.
Let's hear about it.
So, let's take a look at the two teams. So you got probably the best. The best.
Bro, he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Shut the fuck.
Okay, so we have the best offensive backcourt in the NBA with Dallas, right? We got Luka, we have Kyrie, right? And then so who's their matchup going to be? They're going to match up against Drew Holiday, Derek White. Now, I think that both Luka and Kyrie, they're going to have awesome series, right? They're both going to Luka will average 25 in the series. Kyrie probably about the same, a little less, 22, 23. But let's take a look at the rest of the team because that's what matters, right? Because you got two players. And then what else? We got what? Pete Washington, who basically just sits in the corner all game and doesn't really do much besides sit in the corner all game. I like being able to put Brown or Tatum on either of the corners because they're really good defending wings. So I think they'll pretty much just shut down all the role players, and you're basically just going to have Kyrie and Luka backpack your way all the way through a 7-game series, which probably isn't a good strategy, but that's what they do. They have Luka carry the ball up every fucking possession.
Stop right there. The Mavs are demolishing the defensive MVP of the league. Stop right there. Stop.
Rudy Gobert. Really?
Stop it. Right fucking there. You have no defensive player. You have no defensive player near talented as much as him. So no, you will not lock down Luka. You will not lock Drew Holiday. Oh, we got Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is nowhere near as good as Rudy Gobert. Stop.
Oh my God!
Stop
you
it.
fucking hear this?
Stop it. Stop right now. You can laugh. You can make all the points you want. You can say all the shit you want. But stats-wise, numbers don't lie. No, you do not.
defense for Rudy Gobert?
Oh my
You guys
god.
have no defensive
Whoa.
players. Stop it. Continue
No
with what you were
defensive
saying.
players on the Celtics, guys.
You have no defensive
Zero.
player nearly as good as him, so stop it. Continue.
So they have they have 2 or 3 players on NBA all defense this year.
Oh, wow. NBA all defense, but they're not Rudy Gobert. Stop it. Continue.
Oh my god.
What?
Continue.
Oh my god,
Continue.
you're not Rudy Gobert.
Stop it. Continue.
Oh my god.
Continue.
Rudy Gobert's been getting cooked all playoffs too. That's fucking god, that's hilarious. Oh god. Oh, you're giving me a fucking heart attack. So let's take a look at the rest of the team. They got what? Daniel Jones Jr. at forward. Who the fuck is that guy? He scored 9 points in 34 minutes tonight. Daniel Gafford. They got Maxi Kleber back.
You sound like creative player names.
They are. They are creative players. Dallas is very predictable. Every single one of their games looks exactly the same. It's Luka hogging the ball for 18 seconds. You got 2 dudes in the corner and Kyrie trying to run around, make something happen off the screen. That's every possession. They don't adjust. They just do their. And don't get me wrong, it's a good thing they do. It's work. But the Celtics have 5 guys on any given night that can give you 35 plus. Across all 5 of them. So pick your poison. If you want to lose money, go ahead and bet on Dallas. And mind you, they just did a dumb thing and didn't win a closeout game, so now they're probably going to be in a war and they're probably going to get injured on the way to the finals. Food for thought.
I like the Boston hopeful in you. I like it. I respect it.
Oh wow.
Well,
I don't.
I was just about the only.
You guys don't match up well. You guys do not match up well against the Mavs.
You don't even. Okay, why don't they match up well? Explain it. Break it down for me.
You guys play big man small ball. I don't like it against Luka.
What?
I don't like it against Kyrie. I don't like it.
They
Chris
don't play that
Porzingis is pretty
style.
slow. They're going to
Big
get the
man, little
matchup they
big.
want against him. It's going to be the same situation they're doing with Rudy Gobert right now. He's a great defender, but they get the switch up they want with Luka, and you can just dish it out to Kyrie. I just think the 2-man combo is too much for you guys. Plus, I think Tatum just folds in big games. That's the factor there. It's not about the key secondary players. It's about your fucking stars.
Yes, it is, dude. Oh my god.
It's
Okay,
all
so
about
let's
your
say.
star.
Okay, so Luka and
If Tatum
Kyrie.
can't play, if Tatum
Oh
cannot
my
ball,
God.
and if he
You
doesn't
don't know
show
ball,
up this series,
bro.
you guys are losing.
So
There's
so
no
Luka.
point.
So let's say Luka and Tatum have a crazy game. They both combine. They combine for 60 points. They go for 30 plus each. Where's the other fucking 40 points coming from?
And it's going to come from Kyrie. You don't have
just
anybody
told
of that
you.
skill. You
Oh
don't have
my God.
anybody of that skill on that
Did
team
you
to
not
match
listen?
up
I'm
against
like
Kyrie.
PJ.
Who?
PJ.
You're going to say
I
Derek
said,
White? You're going to tell me
PJ.
You're going to tell me Brown's going to
Oh.
match up? Please.
PJ. Just I
They're
asked
the more
you.
talented team.
PJ.
They're the more
PJ.
talented team.
PJ. I asked you if Luka and Kyrie, those two combined for 60, they get 30 points
Luka
each.
can get 60 on his own.
No, he can't.
We'll
Where are
do
the other
this
40
like
coming
this. We'll say Jason. Oh, no. So put this to me. Like, who's a better player, Jason Tatum or Luka?
Luka.
There you go. You just solved it right then and there. Outside of that,
One player.
what's matchup? Okay, let's go to the next player. Who's
Okay.
matching up with Kyrie? Brown?
Brown.
Brown? You're putting Brown at that level?
Yes.
No. Get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me Stephen A. Smith. You stop that. Don't ever do that slander ever fucking again.
Okay.
Kyrie's one of the greatest point guards in the league. And putting Brown in that category? The guy couldn't even handle a ball against Miami last year. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, so let's
CJ.
Stop it.
Watch your blood pressure.
continue on with the mashups then. Okay, so we got 2 of them. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Chris Porzingis? The most inconsistent big in the league? Who's that?
Most inconsistent. He averaged fucking 30 a
He
game
averaged
this year.
what? No, he did not. He
Was
averaged
doing? He was
30
like
because he was
25.
injured for half the year.
No,
You
he
fucking
wasn't.
kidding me? Yes, he was. See,
He
this
wasn't
is, you
injured for
think
half
I-
of the
you
year.
think
You're
I
just
don't
lying.
watch basketball. You think I
You're
don't watch that
lying.
shit. I'm not lying. I can pull
Dude,
the stats
he
right
missed,
fucking now.
he missed fucking like 12 games, dude. That's
Dude,
not
he missed
half
like
the year.
20 games, bro.
No,
Get the
he
fuck out of
didn't.
here, man.
You don't even know what you're
You
talking
think I'm
about.
stupid, man? Like, the Celtics are not as good as you think they are. That's the whole point. They are not as good as you think
Really?
they are. It's a
Is this a
matchup nightmare against the
podcast
Mavericks.
or argument?
No, it's
No,
it's
this-
Stephen
no,
making
this is-
shit up is what this is.
This is
This
actual
is an
podcast.
argument on a podcast. So
This is how it's supposed to be.
No, it's DJ pretending to know basketball just because it's
No,
against-
it's you being a Celtic hopeful, thinking your team's going to do
it's
everything
not.
this year. Yes, it is. Yes, it.
Oh, that's why I picked the That's why I didn't pick the Panthers to win the Stanley Cup, right? I picked Dallas. So that's So I'm definitely a homer with my take.
You are a homer.
For
You're not a
sure.
real fucking. If the Penguins were in it, you'd be all over their fucking dick.
The Penguins.
Not the
why would I
Penguins.
root for
Whoever the
fucking
fuck the
Penguins?
Celtic. Whatever the Celtic equivalent is for hockey. That's how much I hate that sport.
Yep.
Yeah, they got eliminated by the Panthers because I know secretly you wanted them to win, but suck my
The
dick.
Celtics equivalent to hockey. That's great.
Boston Bruins.
Yeah, we know you're a Bruins fan. Don't fucking try to put that cap on. Don't put that juju over here, Ricky Bobby.
It's okay. You can keep pretending
Just
and talking to
admit it.
yourself. It's fine.
Just admit it. You guys don't match up well against the Mavs.
Actually, no. This was the best remaining matchup for them out of the Final Four. But okay. Really? So you think what would be the better matchup for the Celtics then? Would have been.
I would have think it would have been the Denver Nuggets, to be honest.
Wow. Ouch.
Oh shit! That's a wild take.
It's a wild take. Where are the Nuggets right now?
Home in Cancun.
They're in Cancun. Okay.
If-
That would have been
if
your
Da-
better. That
if
would have been your
Dallas-
better matchup.
if
That would have been
Dallas-
the best
if-
matchup for y'all.
If Dallas played Denver, Denver would have won that series. You know
they
that,
would
right?
not. No, they would not have.
Based on what?
No, they would not have. I think you guys are underestimating the combination of Kyrie and Luka. That's the problem. That's what
No,
everybody's
I'm not.
doing this year. Everybody
didn't. We
this
just
year is
told you they'd average
underestimating
30 a
the
game.
combo of Luka and Kyrie right now.
So going off their averages for the
Yeah,
playoffs.
that's what I'm
it's a
saying.
great
But
playoff.
now they're doing what stars do in postseason. And
Uh-huh.
people are like, "Oh, no, the roster doesn't make sense." No, they're doing what the high-paid,
Yeah.
top key players are doing, beating
So
everybody
the- so
else.
they're-
So I'm going to
they're-
go with the hot hand here, and I'm going to say
Yeah.
the Mavs are the best team in the league right now.
Yep. So they're combining for 60 points average between the two of them. Where are the other 40
You're
going to
telling
come
me
from?
that Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown are going to combine for 60 points each?
They don't need to.
It's not happening. Your role players don't do well when it comes to like a shootout like that. I don't think your
Really?
role. Derek White's going to be your star just because he scored 30 points, maybe 1 or 2 games this year. Derek White, that's going to be your next guy.
One or
up?
two games.
Chris Porzingis.
One or two
Chris
games.
Porzingis
You're
gonna be
gonna
your next guy up?
say that.
Playoff.
1 or 2 games. Okay. Let's take a look at Derek White's average this season then.
You know who
If
I
think
put Derek
he
White
scores
in the
30
category of? Chris Chalmers. Or Mario Chalmers. I put him in that category.
So you think he only scored 32 times this year?
I think he's an ass role player.
So
I think he's a- actually, let me stop.
I like how
I
you
think-
said that asshole player.
I'll give him credit. He's actually a solid defender, but a scorer, no. If he's supplemented well, he'll score a lot. If he's game plan against, no, he's not.
Why would you game plan against Derek White?
It's called coaching, you dumbass. That's what you're supposed to do.
So you're going to
Eliminate
focus
the
all
pass
your
of the
attention
game.
on Derek White instead of Tatum or Brown?
You focus
Okay,
on your
do that.
weakest link, and I think your team's weakest link is that you guys hope that Jason Tatum's going to go off for a bunch of points. Once he doesn't, you try to supplement your secondary role players, and they can't fill the role. That's what I think the Celtics
Really?
are.
Because they
Yes.
only lost.
Everything runs through Tatum. Everything runs through Tatum.
Okay. Well, explain the fact where he only averaged like 25 this whole playoffs, and they only lost 2 games.
I think you guys are a one-dimensional team. That's what I think.
One-dimensional. Based off what?
That Jason Tatum is your key player, and I just think he folds in big games. I'm sorry. That's just what
What's
I
their
think.
offense then? What's their offense? What's so one-dimensional about them? What do they do?
You can't run it through Tatum, or not Tatum. You can't run it through Jalen Brown. We've already witnessed this.
They just spent 4 games straight doing that. Did you not watch the game?
No, they did not. They used Tatum as the decoy. That's what they're doing.
In
Tatum
the
can't
last
score-
quarter of every 4 games.
and you
Jalen
played
Brown
against
ran the
shit
team.
teams.
Okay.
You played against nobodies without their stars. I could put 4
now that you
copies
realize
of
you're
my
wrong, now
daughter
it's
out
just-
there and be like, hey, play pick and roll basketball, and they beat the fucking Pacers. Are you kidding me?
So once you get proven wrong that you realize that Jalen
I
Brown
put
actually
4 or 5 copies of my
offense,
daughter out there
then
and
it
be like,
goes
yo,
back
pick
to
and
all
roll
this bullshit
basketball,
team.
make it happen.
Okay.
They're going to beat the Pacers.
Uh-huh.
You guys have not beaten anybody of relevance. And I think the first team of relevance you're going to run into is going to be the Mavs.
The first team of relevance.
Okay.
And I think you guys are going to get smacked in the mouth. I honestly think that's what's going to happen.
Once,
and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I make a point. I'm right. You're like, hey, they only run through Tatum. Obviously, they don't. If you actually watch the game,
Yes, they do.
They don't,
Yes,
bro.
they
They run through him about half of the possessions. He's not a point guard.
Half
man.
of the possession. That is. Oh my. Jesus, mother of God.
He's not a point guard, man. He's not fucking running the offense.
You're gonna make PJ here have a stroke.
I'm not gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna let the Mavs talk for me. If they don't blow this series.
Yeah, exactly. So you need let's see how fucking Dallas looks like after this series.
Honestly, if I was the Mavs, I would rest Luka right now.
I'd be fucking worried, bro. So you have a closeout game. You can't fucking do this shit.
Oh, the same shit that you guys had against us, and you couldn't do it.
But that's not the point. The point is.
Oh, that's not the point now. That's not the fucking point.
No, because I'm talking about Dallas. I'm not talking about the Heat. They're irrelevant right now. Talking about Dallas.
You're telling me a team that's up 3-1 is gonna stop it, dude.
No, I'm not saying
that
Minnesota's
going
going to win the series. See, PJ, you just like to argue for the sake of arguing.
Your point is like Luka's gonna get hurt because he has to play.
No, that's not even. No, because you just predict it. You like to talk shit for no reason. I get it.
Then what kind of useless point are you gonna make right now? Please, I want to see where this is going.
Okay, if
let him fucking make it.
If you're a team about to go into the finals, would you rather sweep someone and get 10 days rest, or go into a fucking 6 or 7 game war and have to go into the finals? Pick one.
Actually, honestly, I'd prefer to stay warm and go to a 6 or 7 game because our teams. Yeah, no, that rest bug really can hurt you. I think that's a bad place to be. I've seen a lot of teams lose that.
Yeah, just like the Heat last year after a 7-game series. How'd they do in the finals?
Oh, that's crazy. Just like the Celtics did the year before that.
Yeah, and how'd they do in the finals after a 7-game series? They fucking lost. They ran out of steam.
No, you guys ran into a team that was better than you. You really thought you guys were going to Golden State? Like, come on, stop it.
No.
There's tiers to this shit, man. You guys played nobodies.
And who won the most games in the NBA this year?
I don't care about records, dude. Like, if records mean nothing in the finals, they mean nothing. Absolutely nothing. Regular season wins are nothing compared to postseason.
PJ, I guarantee you, if this was reversed and Dallas was the team Boston was, and they were playing the random team,
they have the best record. Like, that doesn't matter.
If Dallas was constructed the same way and they were playing, say, Philly in the finals, you would be picking Dallas all day, and the only reason you're not is because you hate Boston.
No, I just don't think you match up well.
Your logic makes zero sense on that.
It makes perfect sense.
Okay, so where's the other 40 fucking points coming from? You still haven't answered me that.
I don't care. You think your bench is so fucking good. It's not. I don't think it's good enough.
Oh my god, it's about the other starting 3, not the bench, dude. Fuck.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you guys are still arguing? Shit.
Because he's a homer.
Welcome to Sports Time, Cody.
This is homer. Anyways,
so you're telling me this has nothing to do. All this has nothing to do with being a salty Miami fan. This is not biased at all.
Nah. Listen. Fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston.
This is like tuning into ESPN and asking Udonis
because they know what they're talking about
the Celtics. Yeah, that's
why they have a job at ESPN.
Non-biased.
You don't, motherfucker. Fuck Boston.
Wait, does Udonis Haslam actually have a job on ESPN?
Yes, he does. Yes. And you know what he does all day? You know what he all does? He says, fuck Boston all day.
That's seriously his job. For the last month straight. That's
so wait. Finally, we have our own.
We have our own Paul Pierce.
Yes! Yes! You know how fucking awesome that is?
I fucking love it, dude.
We finally have someone on media pissing you off like Paul Pierce has pissed us off the last 7 fucking years.
Fuck Boston.
And I can tell that's all PJ's listening to, because he's literally just repeating fucking Haslam takes all night.
He keeps repeating fuck Boston.
He's right.
That's why I keep saying bring the ESPN narrative, because I'm like, I've heard this before. This sounds very familiar.
Fuck Boston.
That's so fucking
Mavs is 5.
Say it loud, say it proud.
Mavs in 5. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do if let's do a hypothetical. If
I don't
Boston
want to
wins
do a
the-
hypothetical. The only hypothetical I want is fuck Boston.
So if Boston wins, what are you gonna do?
If Boston what?
If Boston wins the championship, what are you gonna do?
So it's going to be 2 + 2, carry the 3, 5 - 6 equals fuck Boston.
See, I'll get because earlier he said, "Oh no, I'll give them their flowers, I'll give them their respect." No, that's not what he'll do. He'll come on here and say, "Oh, they're frauds," or "Oh, some random bench player from
Be
Dallas." got
prepared
hurt, so
for
he
you
moved
guys to pull off the Philadelphia Eagles. That's all I'm saying.
out. Oh no, we are not Philadelphia.
Oh, yes, you are. You guys are neighbors.
No, actually, we're not.
You guys are neighbors.
There's actually 2 states in between them, but okay.
You guys are homies. On that note, fuck Boston. I'm out this podcast. Fuck you, bitches. Fuck Boston.
Look at your name first.
What?
2 + 2 - 4 × 3 equals fuck Boston.
He's doing Rick
I got-
Steiner out here.
He's got Scott Steiner, man. Oh, fuck.
You want my
I know
honest
we-
opinion, though? You want my very honest opinion on this?
Yeah, it only took us 30 minutes to get it out of you.
All right,
Somehow-
take this in, because this is the only time I'm going to say
somehow feel
this.
like this is set up.
Fuck
Okay,
Boston!
No, it's not. He's gonna say
Hey.
that tomorrow.
Hey, Monkey, do you remember when like I couldn't make the stream and you thought it was safe to say it and he said, "Oh, Boston's probably going to win the finals this year"? Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, good times, man. Well, there's a
It's
reason
awesome.
they're like minus 400 favorites to win the finals right now. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, Dallas is probably.
Dude, they're about to go into a war. I'm telling you. But this go like if you're in a closeout situation and you lose that one fucking game and you give them a little sliver of hope, and I'm not saying Minnesota's going to win the series. You're going to fucking lose the series. But what it does is, man, you put that rest differential in there, and you're risking fucking more people getting hurt. They already have their center hurt in Dallas, so I don't know, man. That sucks for them. Gotta
Out of
close it out.
everybody, I would have Dallas, but I just don't think Dallas has enough on that team.
See, that was my point too, because he's like, "Oh, Luka and Kyrie." I'm like, "Okay, great. There's like 60 points if things go well for both of them. Then where's the other 40 coming from?" And then you're only getting to 100 points. The Celtics are averaging like 120 points.
They're also not playing very big defenses.
No, they're not, and that's the thing about the Celtics is like even their guards are fucking huge.
Fucking. For the matter though, Dallas isn't a very big team.
No, they're really not. And so you have a small team going up against a big ass team that they'll eat everything they want in the paint against Dallas, but then they can also space you out. They got a fucking 7-foot center that can, go
Hit
fucking
threes.
5 for 8 from 3.
Fucking nuts. Tingus
Pingus. Dude, them sweeping the Pacers was probably the best thing that they could have ever done because you get 10 days fucking rest. You get to get Tingus all the way back because the rumor was he was going to play in Game 4, but they're already up 3-0, so they're like, nah. So it looks like he's basically back, but now they're just going to practice for 10 days.
They're gonna shove his ass and make sure that he's nice and healthy for this finals.
Yeah. And the point where he lost me, bro, it was he didn't even know who Donovan Mitchell is. That's initially where I got lost. But when he said that the Boston Celtics don't play defense, I was like, hold up, what?
The legend of Spadilla.
Spadilla is a meme that will never die in my head now. And he's gonna play on the Heat next year too.
That's where I was like, PJ, come on, man. These things are recorded, dude. Like, it's on YouTube forever.
You don't give a fuck.
No, he will when next year, that guy's on our team, Donovan Mitchell. Because we've been trying to trade for that fucker for 3 fucking years. We're gonna get him.
Well, now that off was over with, I'm gonna get off because I know nothing about sports.
Yeah, no, we're wrestling.
Except for the Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Yeah,
no,
go
I'm
Panthers,
muting
dog.
myself. He's coming. Help! Literally, that's all I hear screaming. You don't have to deal with this after I leave this podcast.
You're right. I wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
I have to deal with this.
All right. Well,
I feel bad for you because you know what's gonna end up happening is when I hit the end stream button, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna play NHL hockey and be at peace. Dude, first off, EA, as a gamer, we see that you can make a good game, so why do you choose to piss off the football fan base? Why? Why can't we have a
hope
good
that it's
football
gonna
game?
get better, so then you keep buying?
No, which is because we keep buying it anyway. It's not getting better. Until we get a new fucking football game on the market, it's not going to get better.
Yeah, it's same, and the only new one you're getting is the college game, and it's gonna be the same shit.
Yeah, because isn't it made by EA too?
Yep.
Trash.
Tragic.
We need 2K NFL.
All right, guys. I'm getting off. Bye.
All
This
right.
was so fun. See you next week.
See
Peace.
So, is that it for sports? Do we have anything in the NFL?
Not that I can think of.
so
All right, so I guess that's wow. We fucking had a 2.5 hour show.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
you know, we had to let PJ make up things about basketball for half an hour because that was fun.
Yeah. Fuck Boston.
He's gonna come in here next week and not remember that and have that Scott Steiner math as his tag name.
That's gonna be great, dude. Know what I'm really looking forward to, and I'm not like saying that this exactly what would happen, just based on what the Celtics do, because I've watched them all fucking year. In game 1 of the finals,
They're gonna lose.
No, they're gonna fucking obliterate Dallas. They'll probably lose game 2. Because they'll play CTE ball that game.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but that fucking podcast after game 1 is gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be fuck Boston, right? Right? That was what you were saying. Fuck Boston, right?
Fuck Boston.
Man, I was gonna be slightly nice too if Boston won and everything. I'm sorry, Monkey. You're you're gonna catch a bunch of strays for absolutely no reason. It's gonna be all PJ's fault.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Casualty.
My team should, you know what? My team should learn how to stay awake for important phone calls.
Yeah.
I don't know how you Hulk Hogan Damian Lillard. I just don't know how you do it. I missed the call, brother. I was sleeping. Like, we deserve it. Fucking can't believe that happened. And what? And to what end? Where did the Bucks go?
They lost to the Pacers.
As a matter of
The
fact,
team that's allegedly shit, by the way.
as a matter of fact, I would venture to say that the Bucks are fucking the funniest story in the entire league this year.
Yeah.
Because not only did they have that whole thing where they basically stole Damian Lillard. But then they have this powerhouse team for the first quarter of the season, and someone somewhere goes, nah, this ain't good enough, and goes and hires Doc Rivers for zero reason.
Dude, they were the 2
None.
seed when they fired their coach.
To lose in the first round to the Pacers.
Look, and I understand people are like, oh, well, they got swept. They're a shit team. Here's the thing about the Pacers. There's a shit part of their team. It's their defense. They don't play defense. But, dude, they turned into fucking Michael Jordan on offense. I don't know. I don't understand it. Just having to just witness them throughout the playoffs. They don't fucking... Dude, they were averaging like 60% from the field as a team. The whole playoffs. That's fucking crazy.
I'm finally seeing the highlights of this Minnesota game.
Oh, do you want to hear how that ended, by the way? We got a little distracted. It was a great fucking ending, man. So, where should I start? So the Timberwolves are up like 5, right? And they kind of go back and forth for the last few minutes of the game, like 6 minutes to 2 minutes. And then Ant hits a fucking electric fadeaway, bringing them back up to 5. Right? They come back down the other end of the floor. Kyrie Irving, the next fucking Magic Johnson, allegedly, according to PJ, after only getting like 15 points in this game and shitting the bed. He's the reason they lost, because he just had a shit game. And then he decided to whip the ball out of nowhere just at a Timberwolves player and turn the fucking ball over for some reason.
That definitely does sound like Magic Johnson.
Yes, exactly. So Timberwolves get the ball back. They go down the court. They miss their shot. Now, at this point, there is about 20, 30 seconds left in the game. They are down by 5, the Dallas Mavericks. Luka hits a fucking logo 3 and gets fouled by Anthony Edwards.
Fuck off.
Seriously.
And one from the logo.
And one from the logo. He misses the free throw.
What?
He misses the free throw, and then they have to start playing the foul game.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Clutch, hottest team in the NBA, according to PJ, by the way.
Wait. Luka hit a logo 3
And one.
and won the logo 3 from the logo.
Yes. From like the edge of the logo, but still the logo.
And then his very next shot attempt was a brick from the foul line.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure.
Hottest team in the NBA, by the way.
Fucking. Well, that must have been a sight to see. That must have been such a sequence.
Yeah, that's why I was like randomly screaming when you guys were covering Raw, so my bad. But I couldn't help myself.
That must have been a sequence and a half. Like, what the fuck?
It was everything that could go wrong in 5 seconds.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now, here the Timberwolves are with life.
With life, man. I'm not saying they win the series, but like, how many times have we seen this in basketball, man? You give them a little bit of hope, and maybe they win the next game or two, and then Dallas wins it. But at what cost? Because as much as people don't want to admit it, and the Celtics are the prime example right now, is that and you know this as a Heat fan, watching your team win championships, man. A lot of you got to have a talented fucking team.
Rest days and injuries get healed.
Yes, rest games and health, man. It's usually the most talented, healthiest team wins the finals. It's usually how it goes.
Can't be dogged out 7-game series. That's fucking crazy. Wow.
Because these games have
Well-
all been so close with them. Like, you could easily say that the Timberwolves could be up 2-1 based on how the games have gone. So them winning another 2 games is not out of the question at all.
What if they pull it all off?
If they do, it's the first time a team would have ever come down from 3-0 in a playoff series in the NBA. It'd be impressive, man.
That would be. Wait, didn't the Heat do that
No,
in 2006?
no one's done it. They were probably down 3-1, but they
3-1, that's
probably
what it was.
lost 2 games, then won one, and then lost a third, and then came back. Something like that.
That would be insane. If Anthony Edwards does that, I would be scared.
I think Ant is really good, but he's doing that thing all great young players do is they hit that wall. Like, we saw this with Tatum for a long fucking time. That's why people have this narrative about him that he's like a choker or whatever. But they don't realize, like, he's still only 26 years old. And so, like, he was going to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals being 24 and then hitting a wall. That's what it happens to most of the great players in the NBA didn't win their championship until 26, 27 years old. You can say it for LeBron, Kobe, everyone.
I think Michael.
Michael, too. Tim Duncan was the same way. And I'm not comparing Tatum or Ant to either of those. I'm just saying in general. Like, that's usually your star players are in their prime, late 20s.
Yeah, man, I was on mute the whole fucking time, huh?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Anyways,
Sorry, we about to sign
I'm
off,
fucking
bro.
tired.
Yeah.
Oh,
we about to sign
okay.
off, boss.
All right then. It
So
was a good show, good long show.
yeah, good, nice, long show. Consistent. Thanks, viewers, for staying consistent and dealing with my terrible internet that has not gotten better this whole fucking show.
Okay. We'll be back next week with good internet.
Yeah, we'll hopefully be back next week with good internet.
It'll be DSL.
And hopefully with the Panthers
It'll be dial
being
up.
in the Stanley Cup. Right?
Yep. Yeah, because Game 7 would be Monday if necessary, so hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you don't come to that. Alright, so see y'all next Tuesday. Hey Brendan, when are we doing Sundays again?
That's a great question. It's tough for me, man. I barely any free time right now. Sundays are like my only day, so I need a break for a little bit. But I think once we get past the rest of the sports and we go back into the next dead cycle, we should start it up again.
Alright. Alright, so then until Tuesday. See y'all then.
Peace.
All right, bro.
Bye.
Later. Bye. Guys.